Hello guys, I'm live. Good morning, happy Sunday po sa lahat and welcome to my channel. Excited na broadcast na naman ako. Ayan. So, kumusta po ang lahat? Kumusta po ang inyong araw ng linggo? Ayan. Hope may mga bibisita ulit sa akin kahit wala ako dito sa screen. Sarap ng camera. Ayan. Sayang naman kasi yung ano. Hindi tayo maglalagay. Siguro mag-share screen ulit ako. Ayan. Ayan natin. Add to ko. Add to ko. Oh. Hindi pala siya set up ko pa siya. Kasi ginamit ko siya. Ano ba yun? Ito ko pa doon. Oh, web store pala yung gamit ko dito. Ayan. Add extension. Sige lang. Okay ba? Okay na kaya? Sana okay na. Wala pa. Ano ba yung gamit ko naman? Mas minalitude sila yan. Desire visual extensions kailangan ko ng current page. Okay. So, pwede na. Add na siya. Okay na daw. Share screen. Screen, share forever computer, please me. Okay. Your enters application windows to share the screen. Ayan. Try natin dito. Sunod. Ito na. Baka tayo. Application. Mas application. StreamYard. So, choose. Pag-choose ko, share audio. Baka tayo pa din. Yan pala. Ganyan dapat pala. Tapos share screen. Share screen. Ayun. Dapat ito. Ayan. Ito lang naman. Ito Google. Huwiin ko pa. Punta ako na Facebook ko. Ayan. Happy anniversary, Ate Eden. It's our anniversary pala natin. Anniversary. Wag ka na. Dito na lang ako sa stream. Kasi ang daming naka-open. Welcome to my channel, guys. I don't know. Hina naman ang aking Oo. Hina ang aking ng net ko. Ano ba gusto niya maano yan? Ito yung kay Dr. Ito. Asan yun?
Uwi sa bahay, tulog. Nagsasawa ka na ba? Napapagod ka na ba? In this video, isi-share ko sa iyo ang isang business platform na makakapagpabago sa buhay mo. I'm Dr. Jaime Lorenzo, your money doctor, helping you create a healthier financial life. Malaki ba ang iyong mga pangarap? Libreng mangarap, kaya karamihan sa atin ay malalaki ang mga pangarap. Pero gaano ba kalaki ang ating kinikita? Ganyan din
Share screen ko. Share screen. Application window. Ba't na ito? Application window. Center screen. Yan na. Pero gusto ko ito nga. Wait lang. Wait. Ito. Yan. Tapos yung screen. Share screen. Enter. Enter screen. Ito ba ito? So, FB lang eh. Yan. Ayan. Ayan na yan. Kay Dr. Jaime. Nagkulap siya na kakasal.
we always have a choice. But if we cannot find our choice, we have no choice.
Parang,
We have two
ilan lang ba
options.
yan?
Either
22?
shrink our dreams to keep the size of our dream. Walang nagbabago. Masipag ka naman, mabait ka naman, maayos naman ang nakikita mo dito sa abroad. Gising na maaga, sugod sa traffic, pasok sa trabaho, uwi sa bahay, tulog. Gising na maaga, sugod sa traffic, pasok sa trabaho, uwi sa bahay, tulog. Nagsasawa ka na ba? Napapagod ka na ba? In this video, i-share ko sa iyo ang isang business platform na makakapagbabago sa buhay mo. I'm Dr. Jaime Lorenzo, your money doctor, helping create a healthier financial life. Malaki ba ang iyong mga pangarap? Libre mga pangarap, kaya karamihan sa atin, di malalaki ang mga pangarap. Pero gaano ba kalaki ang ating kinikita? Ganyan din ba kalaki?
Ano ba yun?
Madalas, medyo maliit. In life, we always have a choice. But if we cannot find our choice, we have
Hello sa aking isang viewers. Hello.
we have two
Hello
options.
dyan.
Either we shrink our dreams to keep the size of our income.
Marami naman
Gusto
ako.
mo pumunta sa San Francisco, California, pero dahil hindi kaya,
Welcome po sa aking
San
screen.
Francisco
Ay,
Del Monte
screen.
na lang.
Channel pa lang.
San Francisco,
Hello.
San Francisco na lang. Dati, gusto mo pumunta sa New York, USA.
Dapat pa rin
Pero ang
gagawin
masahe
siya.
mo, hindi kasha. Sige,
Sa New
Pero
York.
so, ito yung maano niya.
Or we can do the second option.
Kaya,
We
ayan.
can increase our income and increase the size of our dream. Ang tanong, anong ginagawa mo ngayon?
Yan.
Madaling maging mahirap. Patamad-tamad ka
Kaysa
lang.
ano,
Wala kang
pakaloadin
kailangan
nyo lang yung
gawin.
background
Just
ko.
stay in your
Yan na lang yung
comfort zone.
panoorin nyo guys.
Sigurado, ikaw ay maghihirap. Pero ang buhay mahirap ay napakahirap. Mahirap maging mayaman. You need to make a lot of sacrifices. Kailangan mag-ipon, matutong mag-invest, gamitin ang iyong spare time to earn extra income. Pero oras na ikaw ay naging mayaman, ang buhay ay napakadali at napakasarap. Akala ko dati, kapag kumita ako ng 30,000 to 50,000 yayaman ako. Pero sa totoo lang, kasya lang yan kung ikaw ay single at walang responsibilidad. Pero kung ikaw ay may pamilyang binubuhay, magulang na sinusuportahan, mga anak at kapatid na pinapaaral, renta o bahay na binabayaran, o kotseng hinihulugan, alam mo at ramdam mo na ang 100,000 na naman ay wala. Increase your cash flow. Increase your cash flow. This is our income and this is our expenses. Kapag ang income natin ay 20,000 naman, ang gastos natin ay 18,000 naman, may sobra. Makapag-ipon at makapag-invest tayo. Kapag ang income naman natin ay 20,000 naman, ang gastos natin ay 20,000 naman din, walang sobra. Zero cash flow. Wala tayong may ipon at may invest. Kapag ang income natin ay 20,000 naman, pero ang gastos natin ay 25,000 naman, negative cash flow. Malulubog tayo sa utang. There are two ways to increase our cash flow. First, reduce our expenses, bawasan ang gastos. Second step is to increase our income, make more money, dagdagan ang kinikita. Pero ito ang problema. Kadalasan, kapag lumalaki ang kinikita natin, mas mabilis umakyat ang ating lifestyle or gastos. Kaya instead na makaipon, nalulubog sa utang. Reduce your expenses. Sulat mo lahat ng ginagastos mo. Alin dito ang pwede mong bawasan o tanggalin. Baka naman araw-araw kang umiinom ng 100 pesos sa kape o milk tea. Baka naman soft drinks ang laging panulang. Mahilig ka ba sa junk foods? Alak? Sigarilyo? Baka araw-araw kang kumakain sa labas. Baka lagi ka nakataksi o nakagrab. Baka puro signature ang suot mo o laging modelo ang gadgets mo kahit maayos pa naman ang gamit mo. Pero sabi nga ng mentor ko, kahit gano'n pa kaliit ang iyong kinikita, meron ka pa rin ginagastos na hindi mo naman talaga kailangan. Alamin mo lang kung ano mo ito, sigurado mababawasan ang expenses mo. Kaya maging sino ka man, kaya mo makapagtungkol. Increase your income. Ang pagtitipid ay may hangganan. Hindi naman pwedeng hindi na tayo kumain, hindi naman pwedeng patigilin natin sa pag-aaral ng anak. Hindi naman pwedeng hindi na natin bayaran ang nire-rentahan ay hindi ng bahay. Ang pwedeng walang limit ay ang income na pwede natin kita. Pero saan at paano ba tayo magsisimula? Use your spare time to make more money. May spare time ka ba? Saan mo ba ginagamit ang spare time mo? A. Do you use it to make more money? B. Do you waste your time? Ubus oras sa TV, movie marathon, oversleeping, or C. Do you use your spare time to waste money? Gimmick, travel, party, shopping. Kapag nanonood ka ng TV o ng movie, yayaman ka ba? Hindi. Kapag sobra-sobra ka naman sa tulog, iyakan ka ba? Hindi din. 7 to 8 hours of sleep, okay. Between A, B, and C, alin dyan ang magpapayaman sa'yo? Siyempre, A. Use your spare time to make more money. Pero anong ginagawa ng marami? They either B, waste their time, or C, waste money. Kaya B, C. Tara, attend tayo ng financial coaching seminar. Next time na pre, busy ako. Anong ibig sabihin ng busy? Busy wasting time and busy wasting money. Kaya after 5 years, 10 years, huwag magtataka kung bakit ang karamihan ay hindi lumaya. Never ever depend on a single source of income. Build multiple sources of income using your spare time. Huwag na huwag kang babiyahe na wala kang spare time. Kahit na bagong-bagong kotse mo, tandaan, isang sako ka lang. Use your spare time to build a spare tire or a backup. Question number 1. If you stop working today, how long can you and your family survive? Taon ba? Months? Weeks? Or isang kinsenas lang? Question number 2. If you lose your income or job today, what's your backup plan? Jaime, very secure naman ako sa trabaho ko. Dami ng benefits. Dahil sa cost-cutting ng mga negosyo, rank and file ka man, supervisor o manager, anumang oras pwede kang matanggal sa trabaho. Mas malaki ang sweldo mo, mas delikado dahil baka ikaw ang unang ma-identify at i-retire na kumpanya mo. There's no such thing as job security today. Seafarer naman ako, Jaime. Kumikita ako ng 300,000 a month. Kapag nasa laot, may kita. Kapag ikay nasa lupa, walang kita. What if, sa susunod na medical mo, bigla kang magkasakit at di ka na makasakay? Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ba ang 300,000 a month na kita? OFW ako, Jaime. Malakas akong kumita dito. Your life abroad is important. Life in Singapore, in Hong Kong is important. Life in the Middle East is important. Life in Europe is important. Pero tandaan, your life after working abroad is more important. Ano bang plano mo, kabayan? Hanggang kailan ka pa magtitiis abroad? What's your backup plan pag uwi mo dito sa Pilipinas? Most people have just one or two sources of income, but truly rich people have multiple sources of income. Never ever depend on a single source of income. Build multiple sources of income, especially passive income. Habang may secured ka pang trabaho o profession, start building a business. And the best time to start building a business is now. Habang hindi mo pa kailangan. Habang hindi ka pagipit, habang wala ka pang sakit, habang malakas ka pang kumita, habang hindi ka pa retired. Huwag mong hintayin na sa emergency mode ka na bago ka pa magsimula. Tandaan, sa pag-ibig, may forever. Pero sa trabaho at sa health mo, walang forever. Hindi forever may trabaho ka, hindi forever nasa position ka, at hindi forever malakas ka. Avoid panic mode. Start building a business in passive income now, while it's still easy. It wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Kapag dumating ang bagyo at baha sa buhay mo, at hindi ka naghanda, patay kang bata.
Sabi nga nila, have a job, you make a living. Build a business, you can make a fortune. Pero ang tanong, anong business?
In building any business, hindi madali. May mga challenges. Nandiyan ang 3 big C's: capital, credit, and competition. Capital. Pwede ka mangutang o gamitin ang iyong life savings to raise a 6-figure or even 7-figure business capital. Yun nga lang, kapag pumalpak ang negosyong sinimulan, nawalan ka na ng negosyo, nawala din ang iyong perang pinaghirapan. At baka may utang ka pa kailangan bayaran. Credit. Para may benta na mas mabilis ang goods or services, pwede mo itong ipautang. Kaso, kapag ikay hindi binayaran, ubos ang iyong revolving capital. Competition. Ang ganda na ng business idea, lumago ang negosyo. Pag-ising isang araw, 5-5 na ang tumabig, lumayas sa'yo. Pababaan ng presyo, halos wala ka ng tubo, lugi negosyo. Kaya bago pumasok sa negosyo, pag-aralan. Dahil kapag hindi pinag-isipan, baka ikay magsisisi lang.
Gusto mo ba ng business na low risk, walang capital, and potentially high return? Pwede mo itong magawa sa IMG or International Marketing Group as a financial educator. I've been a member and a financial educator of IMG since 2005. IMG is a membership platform and a one-stop shop in the financial industry. IMG is partnered with some of the biggest and reputable companies in the Philippines today.
Malamang kilala mo sila. Sa healthcare industry, Kaiser International Health Group, the healthcare provider for all employees and staff of the Senate, Congress, and several other government and private institutions. Kaiser lang ang may long-term healthcare product. Ibig sabihin, mag-iipon ka lang ng 7 taon, covered ka na ng life insurance for 20 years, lumalago ang investment mo, at pwede ka pa rin ma-cover ng healthcare hanggang pagtanda, kahit maputi na ang buhay mo. You can watch this video on My Money Doctor's YouTube channel for details. For life insurance, Manila Bankers Life. Manila Bankers Life designs the most AP or multiple option super term AP exclusive for ING. Most 18 is the most affordable 18-year term insurance in the Philippines today. Kung ikaw ay 30 years old, you can get 1 million life insurance coverage for just 5,700 pesos per year. Yes, that's correct. Not per month, not per quarter, but 5,700 pesos per year. For mutual funds, partner ni ING si Ranver Financial. And through Ranver, we have access to Solvivo Funds, Philem Asset Management, PhilEquity, Atram, Fannie, or First Metro Asset Management, the mutual funds company of the Metro Bank, and Sun Life Asset Management. For online stock investing, partner natin si Micro. Sa real estate naman, the biggest names, SNDC, Ayala Land, DMCI, Vista Land, and Negro. For non-life insurance, car insurance, fire insurance, etc., partner natin si MAA or Malaysian Assurance Alliance, MAPRE, Standard Insurance, Pioneer, Malaysia. Basically, in ING, you'll learn how to take control of your finances. Plus, you gain direct access to all these big companies, so you no longer need an agent, you can bypass the middleman. Plus, you can enjoy 28 membership benefits. Plus, you can build a great career and big business in the financial business. To become an ING member, 4,500 pesos lang. Kung based ka sa ibang bansa, 8 to 9,000 pesos lang. Bakit sinasabing walang risk at wala kang kapital na kailangan to do the ING business? Kapag nag-enroll ka sa ING, ang dami ng membership benefits na may enjoy. Unlimited financial education, access to healthcare and insurance, 0% entry fee when you invest in mutual funds, free memorial concierge service kapag may namatay sa pamilya, savings when you buy a brand new car, discounts on your car insurance and car insurance every year, discounts when you buy condominium or housing lot of these developers, at marami pang iba. Napakamura ng ING membership. Bakit? Kasi umattend ka lang ng isa o dalawang paid seminar sa labas, ubus na ang 4,500 pesos. Tapos, kung gusto mo ulitin ng seminar o mag-advance sa next seminar, bayad ka ulit. Pero sa ING, kahit ulit-ulitin mo ang lahat ng 20 plus seminars, workshops, and trainings, libre. May mga mentors ka pang mag-guide sa iyo sa investments mo and in building your solid financial foundation. Kaya kung gagawin mo ang ING business, which by the way is completely optional, no need for additional capital. Sa totoo lang, mas malaki pa nga ang capital na kailangan mo kung magtatayo ka ng sari-sari store. Business permit, renta sa pwesto, bibili ka pa ng paninda mo. Ano ba ang magandang business? Ito ang ikigai, a Japanese concept which means a reason to get up in the morning, a reason to enjoy life. What makes you jump out of bed every morning? Sinasabi dito, hanapin mo ang negosyo na love mong gawin, kaya mong gawin, na nakakatulong ka sa tao, at syempre, dapat kikita ka. Hindi sapat na masaya ka lang sa ginagawa mo. Hindi din sapat na ikaw ang pinakamagaling sa field mo. Hindi din sapat na nakakatulong ka sa tao. Dapat kumikita ka din. The bigger, the better. Kapag nakita mo ang iyong ikigay sa business, then you'll be happy, you'll be fulfilled, and you will become rich.
Noong nakita ko ang ING 14 years ago, naramdaman ko agad na ito ang gusto kong gawin. I instantly fell in love with the mission of the company. Ito ang hinahanap ko. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, kung matutunan lang ng bawat Pilipino ang financial education, siguro wala nang Pinoy na maghihirap, nalulubog sa utang at hindi makakalimutan. Later on, I found out na may business side din pala si ING. Sabi ng aming head coach na si Swan Yen, find something you believe in and put your life to fight for it. In ING, I found something to believe in, and this is why I'm putting my life to share it.
I'll
I'll share to you 11 reasons why I work.
Handa ka na ba?
Handa ka na ba?
Number 1.
Number
Mission.
1.
Sabi nga ng Hollywood actor na si Denzel Washington, don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. His mission is to help raise wealth for families. No family left behind. Ilang pamilya ba ang kilala mo hindi matatag ang financial condition? Walang healthcare at protection si nanay at tatay, baon sa utang, walang emergency fund at kakapiranggot lang ipon? Masisikmura mo ba na ang kapatid mo o best friend mo ay hindi maging financially educated? Nagkakaedad na, pero patuloy pa din sa pagwawaldas ng pera. Baon sa utang, walang life insurance, walang healthcare at walang investment. What if mawala sila ng maaga? Sino ang bubuhay at magpapaaral sa kapamangkin mo o sa inaanak mo kung wala silang life insurance? What if they live too long at wala silang simulang investments? Ano ang maasahan nila pagtanda? What if they get sick ngayon at pagtanda? Handa pa sila sa malabundok ng hospital bills? How about you? Ang pamilya mo, protektado at secure din ba? Do you have a strong financial foundation? As an IMG financial educator, napakaraming pamilya ang isasalba mo sa financial disaster. Kasama na dyan ang pamilya mo. When you do the mission, you financially educate families how to properly manage their hard-earned income. When you deliver the mission, matutulungan mo sila maging protected with life insurance and healthcare in case they die too soon. Matutulungan mo din sila maging secured with investment and long-term healthcare in case they live too long.
More than 14 years na ako sa IMG. Nakakaabot sa IMG kasi may nagsasabi sa'yo, Dok, salamat. Dati gastador ako, pero ngayon bayad na lahat ng utang ko. Nakapag-ipon po ako. Dahil sa mutual fund investments ko, may sariling bahay at lupa na ako. Dahil sa IMG business, napag-aral ko mga anak ko sa magagandang eskwelahan.
In IMG, you can make a fortune from the fortune of others. Sa ibang negosyo, kailangan madami kang pagastusin para ikaw ay kumita ng milyones. Bentahan mo na kung ano-ano, pautangin, o rekrutin sa mga left and right schemes, sa mga pyramiding o scams na kapag naglaho ay iiyak na lang sila ng tutuloy. Sa ganoong negosyo, you make a fortune from the misfortune of others.
Sa IMG, bawat pisong kitain mo, alam mo may pamilya kang natulungan mag-ipon, proteksyon na ng kanilang pamilya at mapag-invest para sa kanilang kinabukasan. Mas madami kang matulungan imaman, mas yayaman ka din sa IMG. IMG is a business with a purpose. Here's a short inspiring message by one of our IMG members, Brother Bo Sanchez.
I don't want to keep on talking. Just want to encourage you all. You're wonderful. And you're the hope of many people. You're the hope of many families. Without you, many families will grow old, very poor. Without you, many parents and grandparents will grow old, and they will have no money. They'll be asking money for their kids. You are their hope. God looks down on you and God says, you are the answer. And the answer. You.
Sa episode 2, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano-ano ang 13 ways paano kumita sa IMG business. Plus, the 10 other reasons why IMG is the best business platform in the world. Ipapakilala ko din sa inyo ang ilan sa mga IMG members na nagtagumpay in doing the IMG mission in business. May engineer, doctor, lawyer, CPA, factory worker, barista, mga negosyante, teacher, principal, dating delivery man ng cook at crew ng Jollibee, senior citizen, OFW at pamilya ng OFW. To watch episode 2, i-click mo lang ang link at the end of this video. Kung gusto mong malaman paano
Ayan. Ay, yan na. Yan. Wala na. Okay na. Ayan, hello, hello po sa aking mga viewers. Ayan, puro sila BG. Ako BG din lang Simula na tayo mag kahit Sunday, blessed Sunday po sa lahat. Kahit Sunday, may work tayo mga OFW. So, fight lang. Ayan. Hope napakinig niyo po yung lecture yung sharing po ni Dr. Jaime Lorenzo. And, yun, di po pala siya updated, but, as of now po, kasi nakalagay po, sabi po niya doon yung mga membership at saka yung benefits. Today po, as of now po, we have 5,500 membership for IMG registration. Yan, for Pinas registration po yun, 5,500 and $175 po pagka international. And depende po sa country kung saan andun po kayo, meron pong specific membership fee for countries po na nakaano po kayo. Ayan, makikita po yun sa ating sa site po ng IMG. And yun, and as of now, we have yung sinabi ni Doc that dun sa lectures niya is 28 benefits lang. Ngayon po, we have 30 benefits na. And may nadagdag na po doon yung pong free po natin na 100,000 na personal accident insurance for Memory Life. And yung isa po na free, automatic, meron po tayong 1,000 pesos so, di po investment po yan. Kaya, pag-join nyo pa lang po sa IMG, investor na po agad kayo because we have that benefit na investors na po agad kayo. Mayroon po agad kayong 1,000 pesos investment sa Soldigo Fund. Yan. Yan po yung kagandahan. And hello. Shout out sa iyo, Sis G, Panuela, sa akin pong mga kapatid na naandyan yan. Napaka-supportive ng aking mga kapatid. BG lang sila. Sis Eileen Solis-Cutter and Sis Glenda Canales. Yan, mga sisters ko po yan. In blood. Yeah. So, hello po. And ano bang pwedeng panoorin pa dito? Kasi kaysa naman sa, ito lang yung background na makita nyo pag umalis ako. At least mas maganda kung may nakikita kayo na ibang mapapanood pa. So, tingnan natin kung ano pwede yung panoorin pa. Maybe yung, building your future. Kasi, yun lang naman talaga yung gusto kong i-share sa ating mga since wala naman dito na makakachika yan. Hindi ako pwede magchika-chika. So, play na lang ako ng video dito, no? So, ayan, alam ko naman si Sis G na nag-aan din yan. Nagtatrabaho din yan Ramadan dun sa kanila.
Kadlaw, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Ano yan?
Kadlaw, ako i-discuss simple presentation on sa ang ING, on sa inyong makuha ang benefits kung magpamember mo sa
Mga
ING.
simple presentation.
But
Ano
before
ba
ko
yan?
magsugod, akong introduce ako kaugalingon. Yung sa
Bisaya.
reason nga nag-join ko kay ING. So,
Bisaya.
nagsugod mi sa ING pag 2003. But before mi nagsugod, usa kami ka service group.
Ayan. Oo nga, galing na. Ayan, makakita ko yung pinaka-rate sa BYFO. Siguro na yung partner. Ano po, mag-watch party. Gusto mo mag-watch party. Mag-watch party na lang kaya ako sa watch party ako sa aking wall. Tsura ko. Pasensya na kayo sa tsura ko. Ganun talaga ako. Ganun talaga yung tsura ko. Wala na magagawa dyan. Sabay ko. Kasi na ba? Watch party ako. Mga friendship. Asa na yung watch party? Nakalagay dito ba? Watch party. Yan. Asa na yung watch? Yung watch ko lang. Katimpan. Ito kasi yung mga winatch ko. Winatch ko yung pagtitiktok ni ay, sa ko. Pagtitiktok ni Yormi. Nagtitiktok siya para sa bayan niya. Know what is your benefits in IMG? Yan. Maganda siguro to. Ito. Ito, IMG. Yan. Okay, ayan. Maganda din itong kay Zoom. So, ilang na yun? 2 hours na. Ayan. Ayan na. Pag natapos yan, pwede na tayo mag-out. Diba? Ganda naman yung sige lang. Watch party rin. Wait lang. Paano mag-play? Asa na? Watch party pa. Sabi yung paano mag-play? Okay. Ano? Saan yun? Mahirap pa tayo. Saan ba yun? Kahit ano lang kaya sana ako mag-watch party. Tapos panoorin ko na lang. Alam mo yun. Watch party ako dito sa akin. Watch party tayo. Guys, watch party tayo. Okay? Watch. Ito kay sir. Para iba-iba ng speaker, training. Ano ba yung training? Maximum energy benefits. Training. Weird. Gusto na yun. PYFL na yun. Ni partner yun. So kasi yun. Why yung kay sir kaya? Para maganda. Ano na? Yan. Ito. Yan. Kahit dalawang yan lang. Para at least, diba? Watch with me, guys. Watch with me, guys. And learn. Ano kayong for more videos, attend. Ano bigyan ko sa attendance? For more videos. For more learnings. Ayan. For more learnings. For more learnings. And start your financial. Start building your financial foundation, the proper knowledge, the right knowledge. Just click below. Yan. Making our make natin productive guys. So post ayan. Ka-play na yan para at least puntahan ko na lang yan sa aking wall. So panoodin nyo na lang guys. Kahit tayo lang dito, at least, diba? Share screen ako. Punta ako ng application. Ano ba yung sa tab. Facebook. Ayan. Nasaan na yung Facebook? Facebook. Ito, gusto ko yung pag yung kaya, ayaw nga kayo makikita. Sabay ganun na. Alam niya naman ako. Yun lang naman. Ayan. Nasaan na yun? Uy. Facebook tab. Sabi ko yun. Gusto ko yan. Yan panoodin ko. The page hasn't yet, daw? Sinasabi siya. The page hasn't yet. Ito, tapos share. Try ko nga siya share. Yan, watch party ako. Guys, naka-watch party ako. Saan yun? Nasa aking wall. Saan na siya? Ano ko ito man? Hindi naman ako nakakaroon. Bakit yun ako? Ayan. Ito kay Sir. Kay Sir Joven de las Peñas. Yan. Hindi daw decide pass. Ay, ganun. Pero ito, okay na siya. Hindi pala. Nakaano pala siya. Pero dito wala pa. Hindi ba siya?
IMG will teach you, but at the end of the day, you gotta learn how to do it yourself. You gotta learn how to create a financial foundation for your family. To make sure right now that has a platform of membership, but our key is for you to be able to become wealthy. Money work for you. Money will never work for you if you don't have any money. So the most important thing that we need to study is You got to learn how money works. And this is something very simple to understand. Years ago, my life changed because someone talked to me about a company I never heard before in my life. And I listened to a person I never met before in my life. But today, my life changed because of that particular event. Today, I should be able to try my best to be able to give to you what I learned many years back. And I hope you can learn as much as you can. Let me talk to you about the changing future. Nowadays, life is very challenging. If you notice, a lot of people actually retire poor. Not because they don't work very hard. They actually work very hard, but they lack financial education. A lot of people work in big companies thinking that they will never be laid off. But actually, a lot of people get laid off. They just change the name. Instead of calling it layoff, they now call it something better. They now call it redundancy. They now call it early retirement. But in reality, a lot of people lose their job. You want to make sure that you want to create wealth for your families. You want to make sure you prepare for this. I want to teach you to take control of your future. You got to learn how to control your future. No one else can teach you to make sure you become wealthy. Today, I will teach you this important word that you will understand we call do it yourself. Basically, if you want to become wealthy, you need to learn how to do it yourself. You cannot expect your employer to make you wealthy. You cannot expect your union to make you wealthy. You cannot expect your friends to make you wealthy. If you want to become wealthy, you're right. You got to learn how to do it yourself. The future is basically in your hands. You got to make sure that if you want to become wealthy, you need to understand how money works. And no one else is going to teach you about how money works except yourself. You got to learn how to become your own money manager. And guess what? How do you become your own money manager? Well, you got to learn how to do it yourself. Of course, IMG will guide you, will teach you. But at the end of the day, you got to learn how to do it yourself. You got to learn how to create a financial foundation for your family to make sure that you become wealthy and become successful. You got to understand protection, savings, removing your debts. But who will create your financial foundation? The only person that can create your financial foundation is your right. You got to learn how to do it yourself. IMG will guide you, will teach you exactly how to do it, but you got to learn that if you want to become wealthy, you got to do it yourself. Let me go to the next slide. And it's a new world of possibilities. Nowadays, people understand the membership platform. People from all walks of life know that if they are part of any kind of membership, they're able to save money. They're able to learn a lot of things. Let me give you some example. You know, in the U.S., you have what you call Costco. In the Philippines, you have SNR. You have Landers. And a lot of people join this company because they know they're able to save when they become a member. In fact, in hotel, there are hotel membership. And hotel membership basically also allows you to save money if you're a member with that particular company. Many out there nowadays, even SM has what we call SM Advantage, which is actually allowing you to create points to be able to save. It's also a membership system. IMG is one of this company right now that has a platform of membership, but our key is for you to be able to become wealthy by giving you financial education, giving you a lot of information so that you will become successful, and you're going to learn how to do it yourself. Let me ask you, do you know how money works? You know, if you want to become wealthy, you got to learn how money works. Because if you don't know how money works, then money will never work for you. There's two kinds of person in this world. You work for the money, or you let money work for you. Now, when you have a job, you work for the money. But later on, you got to learn how to let money work for you. A lot of people are confused about, what do you mean, John, by money working for you? Well, a lot of people sometimes see wealthy people, they're not really doing anything, but how come they still have money? It's because even if you don't do anything, if you understand how money works, money will work for you. No, it's very good when money is working for you. Why? Because money doesn't get sick. Money doesn't go on vacation. Even on New Year or holiday, money works. In fact, during crisis time, when no one has a work, but money would still continue to work for you. Money will not send you a note that today I'm on leave, interest for your money. No. When money is working for you, money doesn't stop working all the time for you. There's only one problem if you want to let money work for you. Money will never work for you if you don't have any money. So the most important thing that we need to study is you got to learn how money works. And this is something very simple to understand. And today, I should be able to guide you exactly how to understand money works. And in a certain way, my life changed because of this. And I hope that in a few minutes, I will be able to guide you and totally let you understand that a lot of people think that understanding how money works is complicated. No, it's not. It is very simple. Within the next 5 minutes, if you listen to me, I'll be able to teach you exactly how money works. Let me start with what we call the X curve. The X curve is something that we need to understand very simple. In our life, there's actually two kinds of line in our life. We call, one is the blue line. This is the blue line. All the way here is the blue line, which is what we call the money line. Right? Now, I want you to remember, the blue line is the money line. And the other line in our life is what we call, basically, the red line. Okay? The red line, basically, is what we call the responsibility line. Right? And both of this will play a very important role in our life. When we are young, usually, when we're young, the blue line is all the way down, and eventually, as we get old, it becomes up here. Why? Because when we're young, we don't have any savings. So the blue line is all the way down there, right? As we become older, supposedly, if you know how to save properly, the blue line will eventually go up here, right? From down below, it will eventually go up here if you save properly, right? Now, while the line is going up, you have the red line, which is the responsibility line. Now, when you are young, is your red line high or low? You're right. When you're young, the red line is up here. Why? Because when you're young, you have a lot of responsibility. Number one, you have credit card debts. Your kids are young. You need to send them to school. You have salary to pay for a house, for rent, for all the bills. Those are all responsibility. That's why the red line is all the way up here. But as your kids become older, they finish college. And then at the same time, you pay your debts. So the red line will actually be going down as you become older. So it's very important that you understand these two lines in your life. Remember again, the red line is the responsibility line, and the blue line actually is the money line. Okay? So if you want to make sure your life will become financially free, you need to make sure the two lines will intersect with each other like this here. It intersect. So when intersect and you become older, the blue line will already up here. What does it mean when the blue line is up here? It means to say you have enough savings to become financially free. And when the blue line is up here, actually the red line will now become down here. What does the red line mean when it's down there? It means you're now become debt-free. So very simple. When you're young, your blue line is down, your red line is up, which is your responsibility line. As you become older, your responsibility will go down, and then your money line will go up, so it intersects. Big problem. Some people, as they become older, the red line doesn't go down. The red line go up. And their blue line, instead of go up, their blue line go down. So the two lines doesn't intersect. And when the two lines doesn't intersect, you have a problem in the financial industry. Because you want to make sure that your savings should go up and your responsibility should go down, right? As you become older, there should be part in your life that when you become older, you can say that you now can live on interest alone, or you can now allow money to work for you. When your money is up here, you're now letting money work for you, and you have less responsibility. So the question now is, if you know that it needs to intersect, how do you let the blue line go up? Because you now understand, John, I understand. But I have a lot of debts, and I don't have money. So what do I need to do? You need financial education. We're going to teach you how to do it yourself so that the blue line up here will go up here, right? Because if the blue line will go up here, by default, the red line here will go down here. So are you ready to learn how to let the blue line go up? My next slide is teaching you exactly how to let the blue line go up so that your red line, the responsibility line, will go down so that the money line, the blue line, will go up. Let me share to you what we call the compound interest. You know, if you want to let money work for you, the first thing you need to understand is you need to understand how money works. Because money will never work for you if you don't understand how money works. And money works only in one way. It works in what we call compound interest. Say it. Works in compound interest. And what is compound interest? A lot of people will describe it. But actually, Albert Einstein called compound interest one of the most wonderful things in the world to creating wealth. Why is that? Because this is one formula that if you understand it, your money can compound. The interest will earn interest, and the growth of your money becomes tremendous. But a lot of people do not understand this. Today, it's very simple. I'll teach you compound interest as simple as I can, which is actually the doubling of money. Okay? When you start to save money, the first thing in your mind that you should ask is, when will my money double? Right? So if you put 1,000 pesos right now, the next question is, when will your 1,000 become 2,000? It's as simple as that. That is in a certain way to understand compound interest. So let's just assume that you earn 1% right now in a financial institution. When will your 1,000 become 2,000? Well, you can compute through calculator, if you know how to use calculus, I think. You can also use a computer to understand when your money will double. But another way that is very simple to understand is what we call rule of 72, which is the compound interest computation. Rule of 72 simply states you divide 72 by the interest rate of your money. You will estimate the number of years it will take your money to double. Let me repeat this. Divide 72 by the interest rate of that financial institution, and you can estimate the number of years your money will double. So let's set an example, and I'm going to go in very slow so that you will understand. So you divide 72 by, let's just say, 1% of that financial institution's rate of return. Let's say 1%. Let's make it simple, just 1%. That will give you 72 divided by 1 will be 72 years before your 1,000 pesos will become 2,000. How do we apply that in your age? Let's just say, okay, you have a chance to be young today. It doesn't matter if you're age 50 or 60. Today, let's assume you are age 30. Okay? So it's your secret today, you're age 30, right? And you put 1,000 pesos at age 30. When will your 1,000 become 2,000? At what age? Well, divide 72 by the interest rate. Will estimate the number of years it take your money to double. So, 72 divided by 1%, right, is 72 years. So, if you're age 30 today, and you have 1,000 pesos, and it's earning at 1%, how many years will it double? It will double in 72 years. Exciting, right? No, I'm just kidding. It's challenging and frustrating. It will take 72 years. It means to say, if you're age 30 right now, plus 72 years, how old will you be? You will be 102 years old before your 1,000 pesos becomes 2,000. And no one imagined that it will take that long. Because most of the time, I ask a person, hey, when will your money double? And they say, oh, it will double in 5 years, it will double in 6 years. No one really knows exactly when their money will double because they never learn the compound interest. Today, you'll understand exactly how your money will double. The first thing I want to share to you is what we call the red side. The red side is earning at 4%. So if it's earning at 4%, how many years will your money double? Yes, you apply the formula, right? 72 divided by 4%. And that will give you, actually, it will give you 18 years before your money will double. So let's, again, you have a chance to become younger today. You're now age 29. So it doesn't matter what age you are, as long as today you're age 29. So when will your money double in 4%? Every 18 years. So 29 plus 18 is 47, plus another 18 is 65. So your 100,000 actually will become 400,000. See? It's not that hard to understand. So from red, let's go to the blue. What if your money is earning at 8%? When will your money double? Yes, 72 divided by 8% will give you 9 years. So your money will double every 9 years. So, again, you are young, age 29, with the same amount of money, 100,000. Right? Same amount, same age. But it double every 9 years. So from 29 to 38 to 47, right? To 56 and then to 65. Your 100,000 actually will become 1.6 million. So for the same amount of money, instead of earning 400,000, you will earn 1.6 million. Why? Because of compound interest. Let's make this a little bit more exciting, right? Let's look at basically, what if your money is earning at 12%? When will your money double? 72 divided by 12% will give you 6 years before your money will double. It's not that hard to understand, right? At 12%. So, same age, 29. Every 6 years, it will double up to age 65. Same amount of money, 100,000, but you will retire with 6.4 million. Now, how is that, Joanne, that the same amount of money at the same age can earn 400,000 or it can earn 6.4 million? Big difference. If you have a choice right now, which one would you like to retire? Would you like to retire on the blue side or would you like to retire on the red side? I'm sure I know the answer. Of course, everybody would like to retire on the blue side. But the problem is, most of us today, if we're not financially educated, most of the time, we're actually saving on the red side. And let me ask you, if you help a person today save from the red side, and they now save on the blue side, will you change their life? Will you create wealth for them? Yes, I know what you're saying. Is there such a thing as between 8 to 12% in a legal way? Yes. There are a lot of products out there. If you're financially educated, you should be able to earn between 8 to 12% if you understand the financial industry. And if you have the right financial foundation, and you have the right financial education. A lot of people that we know right now are always saving on the red. In fact, they're saving below red. Let me talk to you also about inflation. Inflation is something that you need to learn to make sure that you're saving above inflation. Because if you don't save above inflation, you're actually losing money. But if you look at this side right now, which one will allow your blue line, the money line, to go up faster? Is it the red or the blue? The blue will allow your money line to go up faster, because if you let the money line go faster, the red line will go down faster. Again, this is not a product. This is just a concept to let you understand how important it is to have proper understanding on compound interest so that you can do it yourself and be able to save on the right financial vehicle. Let me share to you this concept about, do you know the difference between savings and investment? See, there's the right way in saving and there's a wrong way in saving. And a lot of people think as long as they're saving, they're okay. No. A lot of good people save the wrong way. And you gotta learn to understand the difference between savings and investment. A lot of people do not understand the word mutual fund. What is mutual fund? They think mutual fund is just reserved for the wealthy. They think that only the wealthy people can do mutual fund. Actually, mutual fund, you can even start mutual fund with 500 pesos. Because mutual fund is actually allowing the average person to be able to earn what the wealthy people are earning. You got to understand that the rich get richer is good, but the average person also have a right to become wealthy. Mutual fund is something that most likely will help a lot of people retire wealthy. They can use it for their education. They can use it for a lot of things. But you will never understand mutual fund unless, yes, you got to learn how to do it yourself. With IMG membership, we will have financial education that will let you understand the proper way in using mutual fund so that you can attain your financial goals in life. You know, you got to understand that you cannot save below inflation. Let's just say inflation right now is at 3%. And the interest rate of your financial institution is 1%. Are you really saving the right way or are you saving the wrong way? Well, if inflation is at 3 and you're earning at 1, 1 minus 3, you're negative 2%. So your money is not growing. Your money is losing. Now, I know it's a little bit hard to understand, so I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. What is inflation? Let's assume, imagine a stock of money worth 100,000. Let's say 100 bills stuck together, and this is the thickness of 100,000. Okay? 30 years ago, the thickness of 100,000 is this thick. 30 years after, the thickness of the 100,000 remains the same. The same thickness. But 30 years ago, the 100,000 can buy you a house and lot. That 100,000, the same thickness, buys you a house and lot. 30 years after, right now, same thickness, 100,000, can only buy you a garage. So what happened to your whole house? If the 100,000 can now just buy a garage, inflation eat the whole house. When you save the wrong way, inflation, you can lose money because of inflation. So when you want to save money, the first thing you need to understand, aside from compound interest, is you need to understand how to make sure your saving is always higher than inflation. And there are a lot of products out there that can, if you know how to use it properly and you know how to do it yourself, you should be able to understand mutual fund. Let me share to you another part, life insurance. A lot of people doesn't like insurance. In fact, when they hear the word life insurance, they run away. They think it's an expense. In reality, life insurance is not an expense. It's actually, a lot of people just misunderstood life insurance because they don't understand life insurance. You gotta learn how to understand life insurance because nowadays, life insurance, long time ago they think life insurance is only one type. You die, they pay. You don't die, they don't pay. Nowadays, life insurance has investment, has health care, has so many other products out there. And a lot of people do not understand the complexity of life insurance. And life insurance can actually be very simple as long as you understand what life insurance is all about. And who will teach you about life insurance? No one else is going to teach you about life insurance except you got to learn how to do it yourself. We will guide you, IMG will guide you so that you'll understand the different types of insurance out there, and then you would know what is the best kind of insurance. Is it the insurance with the health care? Is it the insurance with savings? Is it the insurance? There's a lot of different types of insurance out there that you need to learn. But what's best for you? Well, if you're part of IMG, you'll be able to do it yourself and learn what's the best for you. What about this? Do you know about long-term care? A lot of people hear long-term care, but they don't really understand because most of the time, they only know one kind of care, and that is what we call the normal short-term care. It's usually the health care that you pay every year and the company actually gives it for free for some employees. The problem with short-term care, and don't get me wrong, it's pretty good. The only problem is sometimes that particular healthcare would only take care of you up to age 60 or 65. But most people get sick not when they reach the age of 60 or 65. You're actually going to get sick beyond age 65. And that's the reason why some short-term HMO will not take care of you at age 60, 65, beyond 60 and 65, because they know that that's when you're going to get sick. Then it's useless. So you need to make sure the second layer of the short-term care is what we call long-term care. Someone to take care of you when you get old. When you actually going to get sick, you need a good health care, which is the long-term care. Long-term care is something that you start doing the health care, but most of the time you'll be using it later on when you get old. Actually, not just when you get old, beyond 65, all the way till probably when we're no longer in this world. And a lot of people work in their company for the next 20, 30 years, and they ride on what we call the health care of that particular company. The problem with that, it's good. Problem with that is when you resign, you cannot bring that health care with you. It's left within that company because the one that holds the policy actually is that company. It's not you. You have a health card that is being right onto that master policy, which is good, something very good. But the problem is, what if you retire? Can you still continue to have that card? Again, when you retire, you remove that contractual with your employer. And also, what if you resign? So when you have a long-term care, it's something that the policy is within you. So when you retire, you bring it with you. When you resign, you bring it with you. So long-term care is something that a lot of people don't understand, but in reality, most people will need. Again, how do I get that long-term care? Where do I get that long-term care? Well, you gotta learn how to do it yourself and become, as part of our financial education in IMG, we will guide you exactly how to have long-term care. Again, that's another part that a lot of people need to understand. Let me share to you the high cost of education. A lot of people always want to make sure that they send their kids to a good school. But in order for you to send your kids to a good school, you got to start to save correctly in a proper financial institution so that you can be able to provide a good education for your family. Again, how do you do that? How do you create your own financial, educational, or let's just say your own education program? Can you do your own educational program? Yes, you can. Ask me how. You got to learn how to do it yourself, but we'll guide you. It's very doable to create your own financial educational program, right, for your kids. And it can be done by guiding you step by step. If you're part of IMG, you can do it yourself. How do you protect your future? A lot of people have a lot of assets, but it's very sad sometimes. We see a lot of people who have assets in their family, but when someone passes away, they start fighting among each other with the assets of their family. Sometimes brothers sue each other, sometimes sister, brother fight each other simply because the family forgot to create a will. So if you want to protect your future, you want to protect your asset, you got to learn how to do it yourself. We'll guide you, but again, make your own will. It's very important that you work so hard and you create a lot of asset. Say you have some property, you have a house, you have other things. You want to make sure, you never can tell, you want to make sure you'll always have a will. And here in IMG, we can also guide you and teach you about that. What about this? It's a new world of possibilities. Again, as what I said, why do you want to become a member? Because people believe nowadays that by becoming a member, they're able to save money, they get a lot of benefits, and in the long run, they'll learn so much things. So in IMG, it's a membership platform, and we have a lot of things that we can show you in the benefit, and some of this I will discuss today. One of the most important benefits that we have is what we call financial education. You know, when you go out there, a lot of people now enroll to a lot of different financial seminars. They pay $10,000, some people pay $20,000, some people pay $5,000. every seminar that they attend. Sure, they'll learn a lot of things. With IMG, our financial seminars are included in the membership, so it becomes free. You know, we have workshops. Remember always that sometimes a lot of people, even if they have a lot of money, they lose all this money because of lack of financial education, right? So I want to share to you that with IMG's membership, basically all the workshop and most of our financial seminars are actually free. In fact, if you join our company, I'm gonna give you this book. This is part of the free book, which is called The Secret in Saving and Building Your Future. It's actually how to become your own financial educator. Why how to become your own financial educator? Because no one else can educate you except yourself. But you need a good guidance, and we have included this The Secret of Saving and Building Your Future, and to become your own financial educator through this book. And as a member, aside from the seminars that we've given you, this is included already. Included in each of your membership, there's an ebook that's been given to you, and you can understand healthcare, you can understand life insurance, you can understand mutual fund. Everything is actually in this book. And a lot of people think, oh, financial education is only for the wealthy. You're very wrong. Financial education is for everyone and not just for the wealthy. The wealthy is good, they learn a lot, but the average person also have a right to become wealthy. And you can learn from this book included in your membership. Another part that's included in your membership is our workshop. We have different workshops that's included already, and we will continue to guide you and learn, and you can understand a lot of the different financial industry because, again, if you want to become wealthy, you want to learn all these things, you got to learn how to do it yourself. Okay? Let me teach you another benefit. Number 2 benefit in our membership is actually financial checkup. A lot of people do not understand what you mean by financial checkup. You know, in order for us to be healthy physically, you need to have what you call a medical checkup every year. Once a year, corporations, company will let you go to what we call a medical checkup to make sure you're physically healthy so that you can work properly and you become, you will not be a burden to the company. But they forgot one thing. There's actually more sick people in the pocket than sick in health. So aside from medical checkup, which is very important, actually you also need financial checkup every year. In fact, you can need a financial checkup maybe every 6 months. Because, you know, even a person who is physically healthy but have financial problem might not feel healthy at all. So it's very important you address financial checkup. But a lot of people, sometimes, in fact, I have a lot of friends that I ask, when was your last financial checkup? And they said, maybe they haven't done ever. So for the past 20 years, 30 years, or 10 years in their job, they never have a single financial checkup. That's the reason why a lot of people are not financially healthy or are financially sick. Not because they don't want to become wealthy, except they forgot financial checkup. And that financial checkup is actually included in IMG, or will teach you how to do it yourself. You can do your own financial checkup, and you can have your own financial checkup, and you can also do financial checkup for some of your friends. Why do you need financial checkup? When do you need it? Minimum at least once a year, or every time your life will change. Let's assume this year you inherit some money. You need financial checkup. What if this year you lose a job? You need financial checkup. What if this year you got promoted? You need financial checkup. What if this year you went into a business? You need financial checkup. What if this year your kids went to college? You need financial checkup. What if this year your wife gave birth? You have a new kid. You need financial checkup. You need financial checkup all the time, okay, to be able to stay financially healthy. As a member of IMG, you can be part and understand to do your own financial checkup. In fact, we can also actually give you, we have a special, with the Associate Financial Planner, we have an exclusive way to make you a financial educator. If you want to learn to be certified, you can do it through IMG, and then we will be able to certify you, and you can become your own financial educator, and at the same time become an associate financial planner that's certified. Another one that I want to share to you is, as a member of IMG, you get free gifts. Remember what I told you? Why do people become members? They become members because they like the free gifts. One of the free gifts we have is that automatically, depend on certain reasons, but on an average, you have a personal accident for free from 100,000 all the way to 300,000 absolutely free if you're part of IMG. The minute you join, you already have accidental insurance right away. Another free thing that you can get is you can actually have another 50,000 of life insurance. Through Fidelity Life, you can have 50,000 life insurance. And that's included in your membership. It's free, and at the same time, you can actually use it even for your memorial services later on. So again, that's included for free. You have a free 50,000 life insurance. Another free thing, you also have free vision care. In some parts, you get free eyeglasses, free frame, 2 frames actually every year, as long as you're a member of IMG. So again, that's again free for you as become a member of IMG. Another thing is what we call free consultation in Kaiser Medical Center. As long as you're a member, even if you don't have a health card, as long as you're a member with IMG, you go to Kaiser Medical Center and your consultation with the doctors is absolutely free, as much as you like, included in your membership. Plus, you get certain discounts if you have certain procedures that you want to do. So again, that's included in your membership is free consult. That alone, the consultation alone in the different Kaiser Medical Center clinics is already something so good, just become a member. What about this? Access to Kaiser long-term care. Again, that's what I said. There's 2 kinds of healthcare: short-term care, long-term care. So if you're a part of IMG, you can have access to be able to have this exclusive product under IMG that you can acquire under Kaiser, which is the Kaiser long-term care. Another thing that we can show you is what we call Most 18. This is a life insurance. And this is one of the best things there is in life insurance, is because it's a life insurance, but the cost of the life insurance is so small, and the rest of it goes to savings account, like a mutual fund or any kind of funds that can go. So you can have more savings, and you still have insurance, but you can have more savings into it. And that is what we call Most 18. It's called multiple option super term. Why is it called multiple option super term? It's multiple option because the insurance and the savings are together to be able to have different options for you. The insurance can be for your health care, for your retirement. It can be for anything. A lot of people out there, they have life insurance, but usually they cannot have multiple options. With Most 18, and you have access through Manila Bankers, this is part of the access that you can have access exclusively under IMG. Oh, this is the best part. Mutual fund. Usually, mutual fund, there's always what you call a service fee or an entry fee. In fact, if you buy life insurance right now that's variable, usually what you don't realize when you buy a life insurance that's variable, you don't see the fee. It's there. You can check. The investment fee is somewhere between 2% to about as high as 8%. I've seen people get charged 2% to as high as 8% just for their investment in the variable life insurance. Now, that's a big amount that you don't realize. But in reality, actually, if you work with IMG as a member, your fee or service fee or your entry fee is actually 0. So you can actually buy a cheap insurance out there and then put your money in mutual fund, and the fee in the mutual fund, instead of paying 2 to 8%, you're actually paying 0. You're right, because the savings on the fee can be included in your money that can earn, again, interest. Remember what I was talking to you about compound interest? 1 peso saved is 1 peso earned. So what do I mean by this? The 1 peso that you save can be invested And that income can actually earn again, and that income again that will continue to earn. So a peso saved is a peso earned. So it's very important that you understand that the fee is zero. Right? And because you're an IMG member, instead of paying 2 to 8%, the fee is zero. On top of that, there's another something very good in IMG when you become a member. In IMG, we actually plant a seed for you. Because when you become an IMG member right now, you now have automatically 1,000 pesos inside a mutual fund. So that 1,000 pesos is free for you when you join IMG. And that's the seed for you that you can let it grow. You can continue putting money there as long as you got to learn how to do it yourself. You know, instead of letting other people do it, learn how to do it yourself. If you do it yourself, you save money and you can continue to grow. Again, let me repeat this. Maybe you're not able to hear it. Nowadays, the minute you join IMG, automatically you get a free 1,000 pesos inside the mutual fund, which is the seed to grow your future. And you can become wealthy if you totally understand the proper financial education. We also have this, access to online trading. By the way, I do not do online trading. I just don't know how to do it. And I just feel it's not for me. But a lot of members in IMG do online trading. We are accredited through Abacus, which is their My Trade. And for some of you who are used to trading, you can actually join IMG, go to My Trade. And the platform for trading online, you can trade it through mobile phone, you can trade it to the computer, but at the end of the day, the platform is actually free as long as you're part of IMG. So for the people who like to trade, you can actually go through My Trade for free without any fee just because you're a member of IMG. We have Ozone, which is this one is specifically only in Kaiser Medical in Makati, which is really done for some people who are already old and they like to have some ozone. So you get some discounts there, access there. Let me share to you what we call the Dominate tool. Dominate tool is what we call our online marketing. It's a platform in IMG. And usually in the platform of IMG, you get to be able to market our products online. And most of the time, for you to have this kind of tool, you pay a subscription fee. You pay a certain fee to other companies. But if you're part of IMG, the IMG Dominate tool, which is the digital marketing tool, are all free for you. So we can teach you, guide you. Again, if you want to have your online business, you got to be able to learn how to do it yourself. But we have the tools to guide you and help you. Nowadays, they're saying it's very hard to succeed in the new industry nowadays if your business doesn't have anything online. So let me talk to you. If today you are in business, but you have nothing online right now, it's nice to start right now because you cannot survive in this business without anything online. And if you don't know how to do an online business, you don't need to pay anybody. You don't need to be too far away. You join IMG, and basically, we can teach you how to do it yourself through the Dominate tool. We also have discounts in what we call non-life. You know, non-life are the car insurance, the fire insurance, travel insurance. It's all non-life products. And basically, every time, let's just say you have a car and you bought car insurance for the past 10 years, when was the last time you got a big discount? As in, something really good. Now, if you become a member of IMG, a lot of people tell us that their car insurance, they didn't realize it, that they were paying too much. And the minute they become a member, they get a discount for their fire insurance for the house. They get a big discount for their car insurance. They get a big discount for their travel insurance because we'll teach you how to do it yourself. And then when you get that discount, what are you going to do with the discount? You reinvest. You can buy healthcare for your discount. You can probably put money in mutual fund when you get a discount. Imagine for the past 10 years, if you could have just saved all those discounts, how much money would have already earned. Remember what I said a while ago. A peso saved is a peso earned. So it's very important, and we're not just working with one non-life insurance, we're a financial broker, so you can actually carry all the products that we have and you can get all the discounts that you want. So remember, if you have not gotten a good discount for the past many years, it's not too late. Make sure you join IMG, and then at the same time, you get all these discounts. You know, I love discounts because the money I save is the money I earn. Okay? What about discounts in real estate? A lot of people, they want to get a discount, but they're not a realtor. So how can you go to Ayala Land or SMDC or other, what do you call this, and ask for a discount? You cannot get a discount, basically, because you're not a realtor. But however, if you're part of IMG, we get the volume discount because we actually do a lot of purchases for them. And as a member, you're riding on that discount. Again, you know, the discounts are actually pretty good. And you can learn more, but because we're going to teach you how to be able to buy your own condominium by doing it yourself. Because if you do it yourself, you can create a big discount. And the discount that you're going to get, what they're going to do with it, of course, a peso save is a peso earn. We also have Haven of Infinity. Haven of Infinity is one of the big memorial parks in Batangas, and they realized that IMG is such a big company that they would like to give us a discount. So they're giving a discount between 10 to 15% discount if you buy through IMG, and that's exclusive for IMG. Why are they giving that discount? Again, because we're doing a volume. If you're just buying one lot, they're not going to give you a discount. But because you're going through IMG, you're getting the discount because IMG is getting that benefit of having a volume discount. That's just being smart. Another thing is we have about 4 guys that are consultants. They have their own institution. And if you want to learn more about online, they will also teach you. And again, they're giving discount exclusive for IMG. Everest. Everest is a service that is free for you as an IMG member. The Everest is what we call the memorial services. You know, when you buy a memorial product, a lot of people already know that a memorial product is expensive. But they still buy. Compared to a life insurance, memorial product is more expensive. But why do they still buy? They want to buy because they want to make sure that when those things happen in their life, when someone passes away in their life, their family, they want to be able to call someone and someone will guide them exactly what needs to be done. Right? And that's the reason why they're willing to pay more. Let me tell you today. Today, that person that you can call when something happens is free in IMG. So you don't need to buy an expensive memorial product. You can buy life insurance, which is cheap, and you can use that life insurance actually to use it for your memorial needs. And you don't have to worry about it will take long because of Everest. So you can actually buy a cheap life insurance, or you can buy a healthcare at the same time use that part of the benefit and call Everest. And this service, this memorial service, Everest Memorial Service Concierge Service, actually becomes free. So the most important thing is the minute you're a member of IMG, if something happens, you can just call Everest 24/7 and you can use it, and some of your products can incorporate it as part of your memorial. So that you save, instead of buying a memorial product, you can just have the memorial service and use part of your life insurance for your memorial services. Again, a peso save, peso earn. If you know how to do it yourself. See, you got to learn how to do it yourself. We will guide you. We'll have the workshop for you, as what I did. We'll have the workshop for you. We'll have the seminars for you. And all of that is included in your membership. We also have the asset preservation services. Asset preservation services is something that this is the company that guide you how to create your own will. So if you have a lot of asset, you want to make sure it's preserved properly. And the only way to help preserve that properly, to create your own company, to create your own corporation, to be able to make sure that it is have the right will to be able to give to your family. Again, we have that service in IMG. What about the auto program? Another benefit in IMG's auto program. let's just want to buy a car and you go to a dealer. The dealer will not really give you a big discount if you're only buying one car. Well, what if we have IMG have accredited dealers and we're buying multiple cars? We're not just buying one car, we're buying every week cars. So this dealer technically give us what we call a corporate discount or what we call a fleet discount, right? And now, if you buy through IMG, even if you're just buying one car, you're riding on to the fleet discount or corporate discount of IMG. So a lot of people save, from 5,000 pesos all the way to 50,000 to 80,000. I've heard of someone even saving about 100,000 by buying the car through our auto program. Again, why are they able to save? Why are dealers giving us a better price? Very simple. Because we work with them all the time. We do a volume discount. So in order for you to have a volume discount, you cannot buy one car. So if you're a member of IMG and you're just buying one car, or you're abroad and you come here and you don't have enough time, you can then go to the auto program of IMG and we'll give you already the discounted price of the corporate discount. Again, that service is there for you as a member of IMG. What about rewards? Well, the best reward for me is actually being in the financial industry. Being a financial educator is for me one of the best things that happened in my life. When you become a financial educator, it pays well, but at the same time, you change people's life. So in IMG, you can actually, if you choose to, aside from all the membership benefit out there that I have talked to you about, you can actually become your own financial educator, right? Let me put this here. Financial educator. So you can have your own time, become debt-free, the extra money that you give. So
Mag-message kayo kung nakikita yung screen natin. Okay, so hopefully nakikita. Okay.
Ito na.
Sige,
Ayan.
I will start na lang kasi kung hindi ko na nakikita
Hello!
kung ano yung nangyayari
Ayan,
dyan.
nag-open na ako. Ini-stop ko muna yung aking watch party. Wait lang.
Okay, sige, maganda. Salamat, MD Jamie. Kasi nag-message ka. Okay, so
Wait ko nga ito dito. Ano pa ba ako? Wait lang.
So, ano lang po,
Hindi ko lang alam.
para mas
Wait
maintindihan
lang.
natin kasi may mga bago na ngayon, yung Kaiser, may mga bago na updates.
Ayan, hello. Ma'am Preciosa Glamorosa.
Ma-refresh yung ating alam kung ano yung ating mga
Nag-explain ako dun sa comment ko kasi nabasa ko yung anong dito.
I-share mo lang kaya pati sa MD.
Ayan. I-ano ko muna to. Ibig ko yung site. Para ano. Ayan. Ayan. Kasi maano siya. Ayan. Ayan. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Preciosa Glamorosa. And salamat dun sa aking sister na andyan. Siya yung nagmamoderator. Kasi busy po ang inyong post. Ayan. Thank you Sis G. Panuela. Thank you, sis. Ayan. Thank you, Ma'am Preciosa Glamorosa. Big shout out po sa iyo dyan. Salamat po sa pagtambay. Okay. Thank you po. Tama po. Ayan. Okay lang po yung welcome po. Ayan. Hindi lang po talaga ako nakapag-comment kasi pagdating ko po doon sa baba, habang naka-play yung yung video po na welcome to my channel. Sabi ko pagdating sa naka-turn off yung hindi na ako hindi makapag-comment. Hindi ko na naman na yung ibang video nyo po kasi nga that time is nagdidikitan po tayo ng mga ibang mga YouTubers. So ayun, hindi na ako nakabalik. But dinikita ko po talaga kayo doon. Wala lang siyang comment. Ayan. Ano na ba? Ayan. Kasi ako sayang naman kasi yung time. Naka-open lang yung laptop ko. Ayan. Kahit pa paano may pandagdag tayo dun sa ating sa ating video sa playlist. Para at least kung makapag po tayo sa ating mga friends. Madagdagan yung WH natin. Hope kayo din po. Ayan. Ayan. Walang ko. Ganda-ganda naman yung Preciosa. How to be you po. Minsan dalawin ko rin kayo sa inyong LS. Para at least, diba, makapag-thumbs-up naman ako doon. And since dinalaw niyo po ako, ayan, yes, tumaas naman banana ko. Alam ko po yun, gusto ko pong mag-support sa mga LS tulad na rin po. Ayan, thank you po, Ma'am Preciosa Glamorosa. Yan, salamat po. Salamat sa support. Ayan, thank you. And since dumalaw po kayo sa akin, may free po kayong WH. Tulad po na sinabi ko, 2 hours WH po yung aking free sa inyo. Yan. And dun po sa papanoodin kong video, i-comment ko po doon pag okay na yung yung watch hour na ginawa ko po. Yan. Para at least makatulong tayo sa dagdag WH. Ano na po? Yan. Sa picture lang daw. Naman. Kita ko po yung nyo, yung inyong welcome Ang ganda-ganda nyo dun. Hindi nga alam makakomment. Ayun. Maganda kaya. Hello, Madam Edna. Big shout out sa ating CEO Edna Cabatas channel. Thank you po, Madam. Hello, host. BJ, matulog ako. Madam, ngayon ka lang matutulog. Grabe. Hello, Madam. Sige po, salamat po sa inyong BJ, Madam. Thank you. Inopen ko lang po ito. Nag-play ako kanina nung kay Sir Joanne na ano. Ayan. Oo, welcome po. Welcome. Kasi yun, ano ko. Free ko lagi yung gift sa mga nadalaw sa akin. Since small YouTuber lang po ako. Hindi katulad ni Madam yan. Malaki na si Madam. Ano na siya. Yan, diyan po kami naka-inline sa community ni Madam CEO and Nakabatas channel. Diyan po kami yun. Meron po kami community. May GC din po kami doon sa lahat ng mga maliliit pang mga YouTubers. Para at least dun po sa aming GC is may kakatulungan po kami ng mga Sige lang, Madam. Yan na, kahit sino po yung inyong i-BG. Okay lang po sa akin. Maraming salamat. Ayan. Thank you po. Ang dami natutulungan ni Madam CEO. Nakatulungan ko na kayo, Madam, kagabi. Diyos ko, puro di. Nakatulog na ako sa pag-BG. Pag ko, wala na. Ayan. Hindi na sa bagay, hindi naman po nag-LS si Sis Ishel, di ba? Sabi niyo nga po doon. Thank you po sa thumbs up, guys. Maraming salamat. Thank you po. Thank you po. Yan. Papunta kayo. Oo nga po. Nagpaangat din po si Madam Edna kagabi. Madami po siyang viewers kagabi, tsaka marami siyang bisita. Ang dami pumunta kagabi. Kakatuwa. Tapos ang dami din nag-join sa kanya sa taas. Kasi StreamYard din po yung gamit niya eh. So, daming host. Ayan. Thank you po sa lola ni CEO Edna Madarang. Thank you po sa pag-join sa akin dito. Big shout out po sa iyo, Lola. Thank you. Lagi ka lang dumalaw, Madam Ma'am Sis Preciosa Glamorosa. Sa ni Madam, lagi po siyang tuwing 8 o'clock sa gabi. Israel time po 'yon. So Pinas 4 AM na yata 'yun. Lagi po siya nag-LS. Ayan. Doon po tayo nakasupport sa gabi. Kasi nga po ngayon po ay may trabaho. So sa gabi lang po kami nakakapag-LS. And doon po ang puntahan namin kay Madam Edna Madarang, kay CEO. Ayan. Salamat po kay Lola. Sige, Madam, tulog na po kayo dyan para magkaroon kayo ng lakas. Para sa inyo ulit mamaya. Ayan. Thank you po sa aking 8 million viewers. Wow, may 8 million viewers ako kahit mga BG lang sila. Maraming salamat po. Lahat ay nandito yung kapamilya ni Madam CEO. Napakalaking bagay. Maraming salamat po, Madam. And thank you din po sa pag-play ng aming playlist. Salamat po. Ayan. Wait lang po guys. Sige, panood nyo yung akin. Bakit naman? And thank you. Salamat po guys, salamat. Panggabigan po. Oo, panggabigan gising din ako. Nagising paggabi kasi doon yung ano, maraming naglalakot siya sa gabi. Sinasabayan ko yung tulog ng alaga ko pero hindi ako makatulog. Kaya ganito na lang yung gagawin ko. Kaysa matulog, hindi rin ako makatulog. Pero kasi yung alaga ko, nakakailang gising siya sa gabi. Sa madaling araw. Puta lang siya sa CR. So, every 1 hour and a half, nagigising siya. Papasama sa CR. So, need natin na gising din kasi assist yung lola. Alaga. Thank you po sa mga naka-video dyan. Sa nanay ni CEO Edna. Kay Madam CEO Edna. Kabatas Channel. Sa lola po ni CEO Edna. Yung aking pong dalawang sister dyan. Yan. And kay Ma'am, kay Sis Preciosa Glamorosa, kay Sis G. Panuela yan. Salamat po sa pag-BG. Ako po. Dito po ako ngayon na sis sa Israel po. Ayan, nag-aalaga po ako ng isang lola, 89 years old. And yan po, nasa kwarto lang siya kasi masama pakiramdam niya. After niya kumain ng breakfast, balik ulit siya sa higaan. Yan. Saan po kayo, Ma'am Preciosa? Pinas po ba kayo or abroad din po kayo? Oo nga, lahat po igising pag sa gabi. Sabi nga, nightlife daw sa gabi. Yan. Thank you po. Hindi po, magkaiba po pagka pero magkatabi po siya. Israel po is near country po ng Lebanon yan. Japan ka po. Kaya pala yung kita kong doon. Parang sabi ko parang iba naman yung yung environment po doon sa iyong doon sa kinomentan ko na video nyo po. Japan pala yun. Hindi nga po kasi ako naka-scroll pa sa mga channel ng mga friendship. Yeah. Wow. Maganda po ba din yan sa Japan? Parang ang ganda din po diyan sa Japan. And parang mas, yung pag-winter, naalala ko yung mga parang yung mga nila dyan. Parang sa atin teleserye. Ang ganda ng environment. Ang ganda ng pag-winter. Mga snow. Kasi dito sa place ko, wala naman kasing snow. Sa other part ng Israel, nag-snow sa Jerusalem. Tapos sa so dyan may pinupuntahan na pero hindi pa ako nakapunta doon. Hindi pa kasi hindi makaalis ko ng alaga. Hindi pa rin kinaka-adjust sa kalamigan. Matagal na rin po kayo dyan. Buti naman. At least. Natuwa naman. Matagal na din kayo dyan. Freezing out nga yata pagka dyan sa Oo nga, pag winter dito, yung ano lang, 2 lang yata po. Lamig na lamig na ako, grabe. Lalo na siguro kung nandiyan ako. Kaya siguro hindi ako rin ako natuloy sa Canada. Nag-apply din kasi po ako doon eh. Kasi baka hindi ko tagalan yung lamig. Nag-negative kasi sa mga part na ganun, di ba? Tsaka dyan sa inyo yata. Iba-iba yung weather. Ito naman kasi, ano lang, kasi talagang, meron yung kaiba talaga yung weather, yung yung summer, winter, ganun. Japan. Ang ganda kasi yung country yan, di ba? Oo nga po, may nangalan ko. Ano nangyari sa akin? Ito ba dito? Ay, hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari. Dito na lang yun. Ayan. Kamali na ako ng pindot. Maganda yan tungkol sa insurance. Web. Buti may ganun ka pang clearances. Ano po, bali ginawa ko kasi hindi naman talaga po ako marunong dito sa computer. ano lang. Share screen po kasi StreamYard yung gamit ko. So, punta ko na Facebook yun. And pinlay ko lang yung nakalagay po doon sa isa naming group. FB group. Kasi doon po talaga kami nag-aaral ng financial education. And doon po namin ini-add yung mga gusto kong mag-aral, yung mga student na gusto talagang matutunan yung financial literacy kasi nga po, isa po yun sa maganda nating dapat gawin or isabay, lalo po ngayon lockdown. So, dapat mag-aral tayo. Sabi nyo nga po sa inyong video is gawing productive yung ating pang araw-araw na pamumuhay po. So, yun. So, sharing po yung aming mga natututunan doon. And yung pong napanood nyo kanina, yan siya po yung isa sa mga big boss ng IMG. Siya po yung mismong natuturo. And yan po. Inuturo niyo po yung pagbibuild po ng ating solid financial formation. Yan. Yan po yung pwede na nating matutunan pag tayo ay IMG member. Or kahit yung nag-aaral pa lang po ng financial education. Oo, yan po, opo. Tama po. And besides, hindi po ako magaling na speaker o hindi po ako nag-i-speak. Hindi po ganyan nag-speaker. Nagtuturo po ako pero yung ganyan na live po, hindi po. Hindi ko po kayo kaya. Konting aral-aral pa at saka confidence ba. Hindi pa tayo kung ganun kagaling katulad nila. Kaya sila na lang po yung panoorin natin. Mas i-deliver po nila ng tama yung yung mga wordings na dapat talaga na mapakinggan natin is may deliver po nila ng mas maayos. Yan. Kaya mas maganda talaga makinig tayo sa mga sanay na mga speaker. Yan. Para at least marinig natin yung talagang mas makakatulong po sa atin. Ang IMG po, hindi lang po siya insurance, sis Preciosa. Ano po yan kasi? Ang ating po kasi nga mission dito na ay magbigay po ng kaalaman po sa financial literacy. So lahat po itinuturo dyan, pagmamanage po ng ating mga finances, paano po tayo makakaahon sa utang, kung paano hindi po tayo malubog sa utang, yung ganun. Kasi isa po si Corina Sanchez ano yan, ang tawag doon, nagsusulong ng financial literacy. Isa po siya sa ating ambassadress, IMG ambassadress. Si Madam Corina Sanchez siya. Hello po sa tatay. See you in the vlog. Ayan. Big shoutout po sa tatay. See you in the vlog. Maraming salamat, madam. Andyan na si tatay, andyan si nanay. Tapos si lola, andyan din. Tapos mismo kayo, si Edna, andyan din. Hala, nakakatuwa. Dinubog ako ng ano. Yes po, si Ma'am Corina. Tapos yung pong, since na marami po kaming mga partnered company dito sa sa IMG. We also have Ma'am Sharon Cuneta Pangilinan as our ambassadress po ng Kaiser, one of our partnered company po sa healthcare, sa HMO. Siya po yung ambassadress ng Kaiser yan. Kaya inaano din po namin, sinusulong din po namin yung pagbuhat ng mga long-term insurance kasi nga po, isa po sa mga mahalagang dapat natin matutunan yan na meron tayo sa buhay. Kasi hindi naman po pwedeng lahat iasa natin sa ating mga pamilya or kaibigan once na nagkasak tayo. So we need protection po sa ating sa ating sarili. Hindi na po sa ating sarili kundi sa members of our family din po. Ayan. And yun, share mo po natin sa ating mga kaibigan at kakilala. Ayan. Kahit hindi po natin sila kaibigan, at isa lang po natin na yun na isa makakatulong sa atin. Excuse me. Tutuwa talaga ako kasi andito na buong pamilya ni Madam. Sinamahan niya ako. Sis Preciosa Glamorosa, meet niyo po yung mga kapamilya ni Madam yan. Yan po yung sumusuporta sa atin. Oo, yes po, Sis Preciosa Glamorosa. Napakahirap po talaga yung wala po tayong alam na tungkol sa ma-manage po ng ating finances. Although alam, yung karaniwan, yung regular po nating na makapag-ipon, yung basta ipon lang tayo, pag may naitabi tayo, okay na yun. Pero hindi po pala ganun eh. Hindi po pala ganun yung tamang pag-iipon. Kasi nga po, may mga bagay po tayo na kakagustusan na hindi naman po pala natin hindi po pala natin kailangan. Yan. And kung isusulat lang po natin, yung mga ginagastos natin is doon nyo po makikita na, hindi ko pala ito dapat binili or hindi ko pala dapat ito kinuha. Yung ganun ba? Pero since na monitor nyo po yung expenses nyo, mas makakasave po tayo. Hello po. Nice for Mentera. Yan. Big shout out po sa iyo. Good day po sa iyo. Yan. Thank you po. And thank you po sa pagtamsak sa ating host. Yes po. Welcome po sa lahat ng dumadalaw sa aking LS. Salamat po thank you po sa pagdalaw sa aking channel. Thank you. Pwede po ba sumali dito, ma'am? Yes po, madam. Ma'am, nice Formentera. Sorry po kung mali-mali yung aking pronunciation sa inyong mga pangalan. Ayan, thank you po sa pagpasok sa aking LS. Salamat po. Andyan po si Ma'am, si Sis Preciosa Glamorosa. Kung hindi nyo pa po siya, friendship, dikita nyo na po siya. Ayan, Ma'am Preciosa. Wait lang po. Ayan, gawin ko kaya kayo, ay, wala pala ako ditong kawan. Dapat sa CP siguro. Yung gawin ko kayong wait lang. Gawin ko kayong moderator para may baba nyo yung mga link nyo. Ayan. Thank you po. Thank you po sa thumbs up, Ma'am Nice for Menetera. Salamat. Ayan. Thank you po sa akin 10 million viewers. Salamat po. At salamat sa mga thumbs up nyo po at pagpasok dito sa akin LS, salamat po. Ito po, nagkakwentuhan po kami konti ni Sis Preciosa Glamorosa about sa kung ano lang bagay. At yun nga, yung sa mga pinlay ko kanina. Kasi wala po ako dito, na busy po ako. And si lola ko naman po is natutulog. So, pag gising po niya, tayo po ako dito. Happy Sunday po sa lahat. Blessed Sunday po. Thank you po sa inyong pagpasok. Ayan. Hello daw po sa iyo, Nice Formentera. Sabi po ni Preciosa Glamorosa. Hello. Yan. Kung hindi niyo pa po nadidikit na ng isa't isa, magdikit na po kayo. Hindi ko lang po maibaba yung link. Kasi sobrang hina ng aking net. Hindi po ako makaano sa ibang tab. Naghahang po yung aking laptop. Yan. Thank you po. Salamat. Ayan, sabi ng aking nightbo, thanks for joining me, guys. Yan. Napauna pa. Hindi ko pa siya na-adjust yung ibang dapat pwedeng i-ano niya. Sabihin dito sa LS. Hindi napapagtuunan pansin. Ayan. Thank you po sa mga nakabidyo sa akin, sa buong pamilya ni Madam Edna Madarang, CEO. Thank you po sa kanyang lola, sa kanyang tatay, sa kanyang nanay. Ayan. Salamat po. Ayan, sabi ni Sis Glamorosa, Preciosa Glamorosa. Ayan. Nice Formentera, i-play ko yung lockdown sa Zumba mo. Yan, nagpa-play na po siya sa yung channels. Sis Nice Formentera. Yan. After nyan, balikan nyo po siya. Huwag po kayo magsalubong para mas magdikit na dikit, guys. Salamat po. Ayan. Salamat din po sa mga nakabidyo sa akin. Salamat. Ayan. Thank you po, guys. Ayan. Salamat po talaga. Appreciated much, guys, yung pag-ano niya sa akin. Pag-video niyo. Kay Sis G. Panuela, sa akin mga sisters. Ayan. Kay Madam CEO. Kay Sis Nice Formentera, salamat po sa tamsak sa pagsanot. Kay Preciosa Glamorosa, ayan. Kahit konti lang po kami dito, at least enjoy ko naman po yung pagpasok ng salamat po. At least may nakakausap ako dito. Mahirap din po pala kasi kausapin yung sarili, pero at least natitrain tayo na magsalita. Kasi isa po yan sa mga weaknesses ko, yung magsalita sa harap ng tao. Parang yung pagsasalita ko, nagagaralgal ba ako. Ewan ko ba, fear ko talaga yun, magsalita. Kaya isa pong training sa akin ito, magsalita dito sa harap ng computer. Aray ko. Sana maging katulad din ako ni Madam Edna. Ayan, Madam CEO. Ang galing-galing niya magsalita sa harap ng mga tao. Idol. Thank you, guys. Salamat pa sa pagpasok sa LS ko. Thank you. Yan po sa aking 8 million viewers dyan. Maraming po salamat sa pag-video nyo. Thank you po. Nakita ko dun sa GC. Sabay na naman kami ni kapatid na na gaming poison. Nakita ko kasi ni-share siya ni Sis Shell sa GC. Hindi naman ako makapunta kasi po, di ba pag bawal pumunta sa isang LS pag nag-LS ka din. Mababawasan yung viewers, viewing time mo, parang ganun. Hindi nga lang ako makasabay kay na Madam pag yung talagang hanggang madaling araw. Kasi gawa ng alaga ako, namumuyat. Pag ganito namang araw, hindi naman makatulog. Ayan. Ayan. Thank you. Thank you sa pag-video dyan, mga kapatid. Maraming salamat. Yan. Ingat po ang lahat. Blessed Sunday. Ayan. Ano ba yung ating ano ba makikita ko sa amin para at least mag-play kaya ako dito ng play tayo ng one cup ni play ko kaya yung call ko, diba? Patala ako channel ko. Pwede ba yun naman? Patala ko na sa aking channel. Ayan, salamat po sa ating 7 million na naka-video dyan. Maraming salamat. Thank you po sa mga dumalaw sa aking LS. Thank you guys. Hindi ko pa na, madam yung aking hindi ko pa nasundo yung exam po. Kasi hina ng net ko, hindi pwedeng sabay-sabay. Kinlos ko tuloy. Ayun. Wala, hindi ko na nasagot yung aking sister. Okay. Grabe naman. Impact influences ko pagla siya. Bakit kaya ganun? Guys, may mga tao na magaling manloko ng kapwa. Ano ba yun? Nalulungkot tuloy ako. Kasi pag may naririnig ako sa mga kaibigan ko na ganito, na-scam sila. Tapos nagkaroon ng trauma kasi na-scam. Nakakaawa ba? Ayan, sabi po ni ating sis Preciosa Glamorosa, nice Formentera, tapos na po. Ayan, nagbabalik na wala na naman ako guys. Ang pangit na naman ang aking internet, my God. As I was saying, sabi ni sis Preciosa Glamorosa, to nice Formentera, tapos na po sa'yo dear, sabi ni ating Precious Glamorosa. Salamat na si Preciosa Glamorosa. Salamat sa pag-aling sa ating friendship. Yan, nice Formentera. Salamat sa lahat ng nag-video sa aking 6 million viewers. Salamat po. And salamat din po sa inyong thumbs up, guys. Thank you. Ayan. Oo, sis. Kasi nga, nako. Ang pangit ng ng net ko ngayon, hina, sobrang hina. Oo nga. Ayan. Sobrang hina ng net. Halos itong last week na ang hina talaga lahat. Halos kami ang ang ano namin, reklamo namin is may nakakaasar kasi ang hina-hina nga ng net. Tapos may mga gagawin kami mga online exam, tapos ano, hindi namin matapos-tapos kasi nga turtleneck kami. Pagkakaano namin ayaw mag-continue, Diyos mio, corazon. Oo nga, baka nga lumabas na siya. Pero pag nakita naman niya sis yung ano mo, yung iyong paka sa kanya, yung kanyang comment, babalikan ka niyan. Kasi ano ko rin yan, friends ko din yan. Legit din yan. Ayan. O baka nag-play din siya ng ano, ng video mo. Ayan. Sumilip lang siya. Thank you po sa pagsilip-silip sa akin dito. Thank you po. And sa mga video po dyan, maraming salamat. Ayan. Thank you. Ano lang po. Sabi ko 2 hours lang po, pero yung daldal ko pala dito, umabot na number plus yung 1 answer din ka. Ay, okay na din. Ayan. Okay lang yan, host. Thank you po, Ma'am Precious, Glamorosa. Salamat. Ang hirap po nang hindi nakakalabas, ano? Stay home. May mga dapat kang gawin, hindi mo magawa. May mga dapat kang lakarin, may ayusin ka, hindi mo mag-grocery ka lang para lalabas, bibili ka lang ng medicine. Tapos need mo pa talaga mag-mask, mag-gloves, para lang makalabas. Kasi pag hindi ka naka-gloves at saka naka-mask, magmumulta ka. Kasi dito ko ganun eh. Magmumulta pag hindi naka-mask at saka halos almost magkalati din yung sa sweldo mo yung may i-fine mo dun sa sa multa. Tapos ang hirap pong pumili sa supermarket. Kasi nga, yun, social distancing. So, dapat konti lang yung laman ng yung nasa loob ng supermarket. Ilang tao lang, ilang katao lang. So, yung mga bibili ng sa groceries na sa labas lang, nagwe-waiting. Ilang oras minsan ang pinag-aantay. Kaya sabi ko pag sa alaga ko, pag magsusupermarket ako, sabi ko, magtatagal ka ako doon, 2 hours ako doon. Sabi ko 2 hours, which is, minsan naman, 2 hours na kasi, lalo pagka naabutan, is ang daming tao talaga. Bago ka pa makapasok sa loob. Pagkaantay ka muna na may lalabas bago papasok ulit. Ganun po. Kaya pag pupunta ako super, ilista ko na lahat ng bibilhin ko para wala akong makalimutan. Kasi pag may isa ko nakalimutan na yun, hindi na pwedeng bumalik. Sayang yung oras. Tsaka pipila ka ulit. Pagka babalik ka. OMG. Kahirap pag At ang isa sa mga pinakamahirap, mahirap maging OFW. Oh my God. Oo, Pilipina talaga. Ang hirap pumila. Hindi ka pumila. Tapos nagkakagulo pa sila sa pila. My God. Alam mo yun, tapos may sisingit pa. Dito kasi minsan yung mga mga Israeli, walang sablan, walang patience. Ayaw tiyagain na pumila. Diyos ko po. Tapos may sisingit pa sa pila. Sabi, doon daw siya kasunod. Minsan nakikipagtalo din ako. Kasi nga, tagal ng pinila. Ilang minuto na ako nakapila, tapos may biglang susulpot. Sabi, doon daw siya kasunod. Basta pa sa akin, katulad nung minsan nag-super ako. Oh my God. Hindi na lang ako naimik. Patunay na mapapaaway ka. Kukulit pa naman. Kaya bago ako pupunta ng super, chat ko muna yung i-message ko muna sa WhatsApp yung mga anak ni lola ko. Sabihin ko ay, pupunta ako ng super. Iniwan ko yung inyong inay doon. Ah, bawal pa yun kasi nga wala naman akong binanggit na tungkol sa word, yung word. Pero yung pag-uusap yung tungkol doon, bawal doon. Ay, kala ko pag lang sa mga messages lang yun, sis. Dito po sa message, bawal yung mga ko-comment tungkol doon. Pero bakit may mga, sabay ganun. Bakit may mga may nag-a-upload po ng mga video tungkol dyan? Ewan ko ba. Sige, okay, change topic tayo. baka ako baka i-kick out ako ni Lolo. Sayang yung aking 2 hours. Pinlay ko pa naman si boss. Hindi lang, pero hindi naman ako nagbanggit tungkol dyan. Yun lang mga mas ganyan. Okay lang. Sige. Thank you sa reminder, Sis Preciosa Glamorosa. Salamat sa reminder. At least may nakakausap ako dito. Nakakatuwa naman. Yung mga ko kasi, yung mga sister ko dun sa GC namin, mga sila, mga busy sila kasi andun sila sa Dubai, yung isa nasa Kuwait, yung mga kadikitan ko din mga nagchat-chat. Ayan. Hello, big shout out mga Kamamis Vlog. Salamat. Yes po, ma'am. Hello, I'm new here, madam. Thank you po sa pagpasok. Mga Kamamis Vlog, yan. Yan, sis Preciosa Glamorosa. If hindi ko mo pa po kadikit si mga Kamamis Vlog, ayan po, dikitan nyo na po siya. Hindi po ako makapagbaba ng link mga madam ha, kasi mahina yung net ko. And hindi ko po rin po kayo dito, magawang moderator para kayo makapagbaba. Wait lang, kunin ko nga yung aking cellphone. Wait lang mga madam ha, titingnan ko kung magagawa ko yung cellphone ko. Ayan, hello po, hello. Ayan, stay home. Ayan, gagabas ka na. Ayan. Hello, big shoutout po ulit ka mga Kamamis Vlog and sa Casey's Preciosa Glamorosa. Maraming salamat. Thank you. And para po makapagbaba kayo ng link, wait lang po, gando kayo moderator yan. Ayan, sis Preciosa Glamorosa, ilagay niyo po lang yung link niyo dyan para at least kung may papasok ay maano niyo po, madikitan po kayo nila. Ayan. And kay kay mga Kamamis Vlog, yan, nagawa ko na rin po kayong moderator para makapagbaba po kayo ng link. Baba niyo po yung link niyo para at least madikitan po kayo nila. Ako po kasi hindi ako makapagbaba ng link kasi mahina yung net ko. Hindi ko po siya maano. Ayan, thank you po sa pagsama sa akin dito sa aking LS. Maraming salamat po. Thank you. Ayan, ano ko na nga po itong mga dito, madam. Salamat po, Madam CEO at ng Madarang Kabatas sa pag-video po sa akin kasama ang iyong lola, nanay at ang inyo pong tatay. Marami pong salamat. Dikitan nyo na po sila guys kasi yan po mga yan, digit po yan. Nagbabalik po ang mga yan. Hala, ano talaga yung kaya ko tumitik sa cellphone na. Pero hindi mo pwede hindi mag-cellphone. Ayan. Thank you po sa thumbs up guys. Maraming salamat po sa pag-thumbs up nyo. Thank you po sa pag-join sa akin. Maraming salamat. Thank you po Ma'am Preciosa ha. May Preciosa Glamorosa sa pagsama sa akin sa LS kong ito. Thank you po. Appreciated much po. Yan nyo po, sama ko kayo sa aking playlist. Huwag po mag-alala. Sige po, okay. Thank you po. Salamat. Sige po. Linggo lang. Yan. Sabi niya, Mamo, saot muna ako kasi maligo muna ako. Sila naman. Minsan natatawa ako. Minsan sabi ko, wag na lang maligo kasi mabaho naman. Pero okay lang. Yun po yung mga karaniwan namin joke-joke. Sige po, lingo na po kayo para fresh na fresh kayo later. Thank you po. Okay. Salamat din po. Maraming salamat. Thank you. And God bless din po. Thank you. Stay home po. Yan. Ingat po palagi, Madam Preciosa Glamorosa. Salamat. Thank you. Later po, balikan ko kayo sa inyong channel. Wait nyo lang po yung aking comment doon. And tapusin ko po yung video nyo. Salamat. Nakasulit naman kayo dito sa akin. Ayan. Reviewin ko din po itong akin yan. Para mabalikan ko po kayo lahat. Lahat ng sumilip sa akin dito. Salamat po. Ingat po, ingat na. Ingat. Maya mag-out din po ako. Siguro mag-play lang ako ng isa. Then, uwian na. Sabi ko, uwian na. After nito. Hindi pa ako nagpapalaro or whatever. Kasi nga hindi ko naman kasi matutukan tong paano lang. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye po, Miss Preciosa Glamorosa. Thank you, sister. Salamat sa pag-DJ at salamat sa pag-join sa akin. Blessed Sunday to all. Thank you. Salamat. See you on my next LS and in your LS, nadalawin din po kita. Thank you po. Ayan, nagpaalam ng ating sister. Preciosa Glamorosa. Ayan. Salamat talaga sa pagsama. At least may nakausap tayo dito sa ating LS kasi nga. Hindi naman at makakapunta. Ayan. Mag-play lang ako ng isa pang BYF yan. Mag-play ko, then after nan, pwede na tayo magbabay. Ayan. Sana ba yung aking anak? Iano ko lang dito. Sanapin ko kayo. Ayan. Mas mo pa yung aking piniplow. Hirap ang mga bumata. Nakatutok ng ito. Simple present there.
Endorso ito ng mga financial
Wait lang. Piplay natin to. Ito yung piplay natin. Ayusin ko dito. Tama. Yun yung isang malaking tama. Ito lang. Ayan na natin. Paano kung kala ako makakapunta doon? Sabi ka doon. Ay. Thank you po sa natitirang 2 million viewers ko. Maraming pong salamat. Yan. Share screen ulit ako. Isa na lang yung anuhin ko at ako ay magpapaalam na. Ayan. Pagtyagaan nyo na po ulit na panoorin tong aking Another try. Ayaw niya mag-play, guys. Pero, ganun pa man. Dahil mahina net ko. Sige.
Reliable healthcare system, especially for the
Hindi yata talaga kaya ng akin.
Sige, okay na. So, magandang gabi, no? maingay yung aking ang dami kong i-close. Yan, maingay itong Messenger. Maingay rin itong Google.
Gusto ko mag-share screen.
Sorry ha.
Kaso hindi kaya nung aking net. So,
Balik tayo, no? So, there are two risks in life, no? Ang isa sa
pakinggan nyo na lang yan.
na what if I die too soon and what if
Naasar ako.
I live
Net
too
na yan
long.
na nawala yung stream
those
yard ko.
risks, pwede natin yung
Hina ng net.
mabigyan na solusyon by having a life insurance. Kasi kung tayo biglang mawala at ikaw ang breadwinner, maraming umasa sa iyo, ikaw yung bumubuhay sa pamilya mo, of
Kaya
course,
pakinggan nyo na lang po yung sinasabi ng
kapag
partner
tayo
yun
ay
niya. Diyan
protection,
mo na po kayo.
which is life insurance, is yan na instant money na makuha ng pamilya mo to replace your income or pambayad sa utang nyo. So, they can live, no, they can survive at least ang pamilya mo na maiiwan. And what if we live too long? Our solution for that is, of course, you have to have an investment
Sis
and
JD.
long-term care. Okay, investment
Hindi ko mapalitan yung
to
aking
replace your
screen.
income. And
Pakinggan nyo na lang
long-term
si
care, yan yung
partner yun eh.
ng mga medical needs mo later on. So we have this
May
3 million
background
financial needs, no? So to complete this financial picture,
Thumbs up
dapat
ko
meron kang
dyan,
investment
mga
to generate
kaibigan.
income for you
Ayan.
when you retire.
Hello,
Next is
hello.
life insurance to protect your
And
family if you die
Jenny
too
of
soon.
Yes.
And third is healthcare. To provide your healthcare when you retire or stop working. So good news, because we have this product, no? Which is the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder. So this is
Salamat sis G. Thank you. Jenny, salamat. Salamat din sa thumbs up. Ako din, iwanan ko dito mga ano ko.
So, ang Kaiser Health Group
Mga
International
kapamilya ko. Parang si Madam Edna.
is a health maintenance
Iwanan din yung
organization
mga kapamilya.
company duly accredited with the Department of Health of Bureau of
Ayan.
Health Facilities Services.
Pakinggan
So,
na lang
our
natin yung
company is
sinasabi ni
registered
ano.
with the
Hindi ko kasi
Security
ma-share screen ay
and
humihina yung net
Exchange
ko.
Commission or SEC, no?
Sige lang.
So, we are
Work mode
registered
muna
on
tayo.
July 2004 as a healthcare provider with an authorized capital stock of 180 pesos. I mean 180 million pesos. So, ang Kaiser's Board of Directors are seasoned expert in the medical field. Dr. Lea Oyolo. Si Dr. Lea Oyolo, siya lang naman ang Vice President ng tinatawag nating FAMOC. Okay? So, kayo po ba ay nakakakilala ng FAMOC? Yan po ay isang organisasyon ng lahat ng mga HMO companies dito sa bansa. I'm sorry. So, ang vice chairman po niyan is si Dr. Lea Oyolo, which is our president. Sorry ha, sakit. May ano kasi ang allergy akong bigla sa likod ko. Ano ba yan? Now, ang FAMOC, sabi ko kanina, lahat ng mga HMO companies, HMO and healthcare provider, yan po ay isang organisasyon niya. Now, dito ang ating presidente ay vice chairman. So, ito din ay nirecognize ng ating presidente. Okay? So, nag-message pa siya. Sabi nga niya, we in the government are grateful that this organization contributes to our mission of establishing a truly reliable healthcare system, especially for the poor and the marginalized sectors in the society. So, ang FAMOC at ang PhilHealth, no, together with the universal healthcare natin, so nag-incorporate po yan sila para po mabigyan ng magandang healthcare system tayong mga Pilipino. Ngayon, lahat ng mga HMO companies and healthcare provider po, yan po ay governed by Commission of Insurance. Okay? Insurance Commission. So kung gusto ninyo malaman ang legality ng Kaiser, pumunta lamang kayo sa Insurance Commission. Punta po kayo sa regulated entities. Under po niyan, meron yan HMO. Kasi ang Kaiser po hindi po siya insurance company, hindi rin po siya isang investment company, kundi siya po ay isang health maintenance organization. Okay, so punta po kayo dyan and malalaman po ninyo na ang Kaiser about sa Kaiser. So Kaiser is Kita ninyo number 14, no? So this is in alphabetical order. So yan po yung legalities niya. Ngayon, kung gusto naman ninyo i-research ang Kaiser, kung yan po ay legal din na isang kumpanya, punta kayo sa SEC. Okay? I-ano lamang po ninyo dyan, i-type ninyo Kaiser International Health Group, lalabas po yan siya sa baba. Okay? Lalabas po yan siya sa baba. So, isa po yan sa mga dapat ninyong i-research. Of course, kapag po kayo nagpalabas ng pera sa inyong bulsa, and then, pag sinabing investment, insurance, healthcare, of course, nagbabayad tayo. Ay, binabayad natin, hindi naman yan na natin hinuhugot sa kung saan lang. Pinaghirapan po natin yan. Dapat, i-research din ninyo kung saan mapupunta ang pera ninyo. Sino yung magmamanis nito, who are behind the company, ano yung benepisyo. Kaya tayo nag-aaral, right? So, ngayon, ang IMG, kung gusto din ninyong malaman ang kanyang legalities, punta lamang po kayo, no? Sa Insurance Commission at i-research ninyo about IMG, okay, malalaman po ninyo dyan as insurance broker. So, isa po yan sa pwede ninyong i-research bago kayo mag-engage sa isang company. So, kahit anong company po. So, ang mga healthcare provider po dito sa Pilipinas, may tatlong uri. Meron po yung tinatawag na health insurance, merong PhilHealth, merong HMO. So, iba-ibang company po yan, iba-iba din po ang kanilang terms and condition at iba-iba rin po ang iyong makukuhang benepisyo. So, isa po yan sa dapat nating alamin. Okay? Health insurance, i-discuss ko konti. Ang mga health insurance po, ito yung frequently asked questions. Kasi marami po yung nagtatanong, ano po ba yung pagkakaiba ng tatlo? Health insurance, yan po ay offered by life insurance companies. Sample, mga Manulife, Sun Life, Pro Life, Vietnam Life, lahat ng may mga life. Yan po ay offered ng mga insurance company. Now, ang HMO naman po, yan po yung pag tinanong kayo sa hospital or sa clinic, sasabihin nila, ma'am, may health card po ba kayo? So, they are HMO company. And ang PhilHealth, of course, alam naman natin, this is our universal healthcare. Now, this is governed by the government. So, ayan. Ang governing body ng health insurances, of course, Insurance Commission. Lahat po yan under ng Insurance Commission. Ang HMO naman po, dati po yan governed by DOH under the regulation of SEC. Pero ngayon, yan po ay govern na rin lahat ng Insurance Commission. Okay? So, pero, ang governing body pa rin under the strict regulations of these two government agencies. Ang PhilHealth naman, of course, controlled by and owned by government. Okay, alam na po natin yan. Attached from the Department of Health. Now, sa health insurances, depende po yan ang ang eligibility nito, depende po yan sa age, range of age ng ating mga kliyente. So, 16 to 75 or 16 to 100, there are health insurances that covered 1-year-old up to 100-year-old, of course. Pwede po yan. And HMO naman po, 1-year-old up to 60 or 65 only. Okay, ang mga HMO. So, other companies, meron silang senior care. So, sample yung Blue Cross, meron silang senior coverage up to 100. Sa Kaiser naman, meron tayong senior care healthcare din. So, senior care still short term po yan. Yung later, i-discuss ko ano yung pagkakaiba. And PhilHealth, of course, one person could be insured and others can be his dependents. So, pwedeng family members and then mga senior citizen natin na mga lolo at lula. No? Automatically na sila under the law, covered na. Now, renewability. Pwede po ba yung i-renew? Sa health insurance po, because this is attached sa inyong life insurance, no need to renew as long na enforce ang life insurance coverage. Okay? So, hopefully, nag-differentiate nyo yung pagkakaiba ng tatlong company na ito. HMO naman, it is yearly renewable, subjected to health status and age every renewal. So, kung ikay sakitin, mas mataas na. Now sa PhilHealth naman, renewability is when you reach age 60, membership becomes automatic na. Okay? Hindi na po nagbabayad, automatic na. So that is the benefits ng mga senior citizen natin. Now, Kaiser offers these two products, no? Short-term at saka yung tinatawag nating long-term. So sa Pilipinas po, hindi po masyadong kilala yung tinatawag nating long-term healthcare. Ang kilala lang po yung short-term, yung renewable every year. So, kaya nga tayo, ang ating topic ngayon is ito, i-discuss natin yan. Ano yung magandang benefits niyan? Okay? So, ang short term po, yan po ay pure health insurance lang. Okay? Pag sinabing pure health insurance, wala na po siyang ibang benepisyo bukod sa health benefits niya. Okay? So, pag sinabing pure health insurance, okay? Ngayon, ang maganda lang po dito, sa IMG kasi meron tayong free healthcare na nagbibigay po. No? Ang isa sa mga benepisyo natin kapag IMG member ka, pwede kang magkaroon ng free healthcare na ito. So kami po, depende sa rank, pwede kayong magkakaroon ito. Just like other companies, nagbibigay po sila ng healthcare. So HMO coverage. Ngayon, sa Kaiser, meron yung iba't ibang plan. Merong Kaiser individual, so merong family, merong group. So, sa individual, ito yung kanyang mga prices, no? So, worth up to 500. So, meron lamang po membership fee kapag po nag-apply. So, annual niyan is 10,998. So, ang benefits niyan is 50,000 yearly. Okay? Yearly po yan yung allowable benefit every year, 50,000. So, semi-private up to age 800, that is 11,163. So, ang benefits niya is 60,000. So on and so forth, depende po sa kanong plan yung kukunin mo. That is short-term lamang po, individual plan. Meaning, sa'yo lamang po yan personal. Ngayon, kung gusto naman po ninyo na ito yung mga other, this includes major hospitals, kailangan po natin maintindihan din ito. Minsan, hindi lahat ng mga HMO companies covers major hospitals. Pag sinabing major hospitals, yung Medical City, St. Luke's, kung dito sa Cebu naman, Showa, Cebu Doc, no? Yung mga malalaking hospital. So, yun yung mga rated A, no? Medyo mahal. Mga mahalin po yan. And, basta ganun yung prices niya. May mga prices po yan. This is family health card, no? So, kung gusto mo naman na ikaw at saka yung pamilya mo covered, so pwede din. So, ito, makakuha ka ng mga dependents. Depende ang babayaran natin sa dependents, no? So, ikaw at saka yung dependent mo na isa, pwede ikaw at saka asawa mo. So, annual niyan is 19,486. So, ang coverage niyan is ano ba tayo? Ang coverage niyan is for health, 600, ang coverage niya is 60,000. So, ibig sabihin, ang babayaran mo pagka family kayo, 19,486, dalawa na kayo, no, ng iyong ikaw at saka yung dependent mo. Kung ang dependent naman is dalawa, lumalaki siya ng lumalaki. Okay? So, depende po sa plan yan. So, usually, yung mga corporate, ito yung ginagawa nila, no? Ayaw nila na yung individual, tapos yung family nila, sinasama nila. Ngayon, meron din tayong tinatawag na senior healthcare. Now, sa senior healthcare po, ito po para sa mga ages 60 and above. By the way, tingnan ko muna kanina.
Hello po sa lahat. Hello sa mga bagong pasok ko dyan. Thank you po sa inyong thumbs up. Maraming salamat.
Of course, nagmamahal.
Ayun, naka-background po.
Okay, but ang coverage still,
voice
lahat kayo
mess.
covered kayo
Voice
na
background, voice back.
covered
Hindi ko kasi
kayo
maano
ng
siya sa
ganito, isa-isa.
screen.
Okay, so anybody in the family,
Sino
kapag
bang bagong
nagkasakit,
pasok?
covered kayo na kung magkano yung plan na
Hello, Moms.
Noticing
Moms
yung
30
healthcare
TV.
ito.
Thank you po sa pagpasok. Hello po sa iyo. Big shoutout po sa iyo, Mama. Moms TV. Moms 30 TV. Sorry po sa
ito po ay nag-iibakan na taon. Depende sa edad. So 61 and 70, plan For
Hello,
plan
hello
1
po
is
sa iyo. Hello po,
50,000.
Ma'am.
That is
30 TV.
20,000
Thank you po sa pagpasok. Thank you po sa thumbs up kay
annual.
host. Salamat po.
Pwede lang dito
Ayan.
mag-payment is annual pagka senior care. At saka, semi-annual. Doon po sa individual, annual na po yun ang babayaran doon. Okay, once a year lang nagbabayad. So, makikita
Ayan.
ninyo,
Bawal to po yung
71
mga,
to 75,
mga symbols. Amin
tumataas
po.
na yung,
Ayan.
yung price range niya.
Thank you
Okay?
po.
So, kung gusto mo plan 1 million, so for 61 to 70,
dikit na po ba tayo?
for
Mga
plan 1 million coverage.
TV, wala yun.
Alam mo ninyo
Maybe
na
dikit
ngayon
na
na
tayo.
kapag
No?
nagkasakit ka,
But,
katulad ng kay
since
former Senator Alvarez,
Tayo kayo,
magkano yung bago siya namatay, magkano yung kanyang binayad? Okay?
Ayan,
So,
thank you po sa
gusto
pagpasok
siya
dito.
ng almost
Salamat
8
po.
million, no?
Ayan, big shoutout po sa iyo, Ma'am 30 TV. Ayan, salamat po sa thumbs up. Ma'am 30 TV, salamat po.
Major,
Nakaano lang po ako dito. Kasi medyo busy din po ako. Iniwanan ko lang po yung screen. Pero may marinig po kayo dyan na ano, parang may nagla-lecture. Hindi ko kasi po ma-share screen. Humihina yung net ko. Nawawala po ako sa StreamYard. So, ayan, kinig lang po tayo guys ha. Kahit wala kayo nakikita sa aking screen.
That is why kailangan natin ito. So, ang cancer
Ayan.
long term po,
Yung po mga nasa taas, pwede niyo po silang dikitan guys. Ma'am TV. Ma'am 30 yan. Para po maging friendship po kayo ng mga nasa taas. Na bumisita dito.
Yan po ay
Although wala po sila mga mga link, pero pwede niyo po silang puntahan sa mga channel nila. Ayan. Hindi na po kasi sila nagbababa ng link. Nagpunta na lang sila directly sa mga channel ng bawat isa. Ayan. Salamat po sa pagbisita.
Bayaran mo lang siya for a certain
Thank you po.
time. Pwede mo na
And
siyang
since kayo po ay nagsilip dito sa aking LS,
pag-usapan po natin siya.
meron po kayong free 2 hours gift sa akin na WH yan. Salamat po. Thank you po. Diyan lang po kayo guys ha.
Tatlo na yung nakuha mo.
At ako lang po
So,
ay
Kaiser long term po is a combination of three
nagkagaling sa labas
companies.
sa kusina. Magluto
Healthcare,
lang
of
po.
course,
Ano?
Kaiser.
Ingat po
Life
lahat.
insurance niya,
And
managed
happy
by Monica Comfort
Sunday.
Life. And ang investment side niya,
Kinig lang po kayo
managed
dyan
by
guys ha.
Soldibo Funds. Ngayon ang Soldibo Funds po, this is 80% owned by Kaiser. Kasi lahat po ng mga plan holders ng Kaiser, dito po nakalagay ang 49% ng binabayad ng mga plan holder invested in Soldibo Funds. Now, ang Soldibo Funds, kung hindi po ninyo ito na nakilala pa, this is one of the top, bago lang siyang mutual fund company, but one of the top performing mutual funds in the Philippines. So, this is managed by ATRAM. So, sino ba si ATRAM? Ang ATRAM po, okay, bago tayo kay ATRAM, ang Soldibo Strategic Growth Fund, dalawa po yung managed by, dalawa pong type ang fund ang minamanage ni Soldibo. So, meron siyang strategic. Okay, pag sinabi strategic, ito yung equity. Okay? Parang parang invest ka na rin sa stock market at saka yung Soldibo Fund. So, sa Soldibo Bond Fund, ito po yung mga pinapautang sa gobyerno, mga corporate funds, ganyan. Now, kung titingnan po ninyo dito, meron po yung top 10 holdings. Okay, sa Soldibo Strategic Fund po, ang top 10 holdings po niya is Ayala, SM Prime Holdings, BDO, SM, International Container Terminal Services, pwede lang para hindi makita natin. Jollibee Foods Corporation, Ayala Corporation, Eagle Cement Corporation, at saka EIT Corporation. Alam mo ninyo, na minsan nga sinasabi namin, hindi lang ninyo alam, akala ninyo kumuha lang kayo ng Kaiser, pero sa totoo lang, sa Kaiser po, investor na rin po kayo ng mga top 10 companies na ito. Kasi dito po ini-invest ni Soldibo ang kanyang investments. Okay? And then, of course, meron din po yung Soldibo Bond Fund, no? So, ang fund description niyan is ito. Ang top 10 holdings po niya is, hindi ko na itong mga companies na ito, no? So, hindi ako familiar sa mga companies na ito kasi ito yung mga corporation at saka itong codes na ito ay mga government bonds, no? Mga government bonds na pinahiram sa government and other companies offering bonds. So, sinabi ko kanina ang ATRAM. Ang ATRAM po, kung kayo po'y familiar, yan po isang award-winning mutual funds dito sa Pilipinas. So, ang po nito, ang pinaka-main branch nito is from China. Okay? So, you can research this ATRAM. So, rank number 1, ang kanilang balance fund. Rank number 2, ang kanilang balance fund on ATRAM Philippine Balance Fund Incorporation. ATRAM Philippine Balance. Itong mga ito ay kanilang kumbaga, bakit nakilala si ATRAM? Dahil noong 2008, siya lamang yung tanging mutual fund company na hindi bumaba sa market. Okay, you can research that. I will not reiterate that. You can homework na ninyo yan. And also, hindi lamang po kayo nag-i-invest sa mga companies na ito, kundi ang Kaiser Medical Center po, okay, ang Kaiser International Health Incorporation, meron po yung mga Kaiser Medical Center. So, meron tayo sa Makati, yan yung pinaka-main branch natin. Meron din po tayo dito sa Cebu, 3. At marami pa pong mga companies, mga Kaiser Medical Clinics na ino-open. So last year, nag-open po kami ng 10 sa Luzon. Okay? So, ayan, yung mga nandito, nung soon to open na po yan. Okay? And yung pinaka-latest po, yung sa San Pablo, Laguna. So, dyan din po natin, naka-invest ang pera natin ng mga plant holders. So, ibig sabihin, naka-diversify lahat ng ating pera, tangible at saka liquid assets. So, isa po yan sa dapat nating maintindihan. Ngayon, ang Kaiser is under the regulation of IC and SEC at meron po iyang tinatawag na actuarial reserve liability. Ang ERL na ito, sakali man po sa mga viability sa market, bawat if ang company na Kaiser is mabankrupt, anong mangyayari? Ito ngayon ang ilalabas ng insurance commission pambayad sa mga plant holders. Okay? Kasi regulated po tayo ng gobyerno. Okay? Ngayon, isa po yan sa mga benepisyo kung kayo po ay nag-aaral. At least alam natin ito. Alright? Ngayon, pag-usapan po natin ano yung benepisyo at makukuha natin sa Kaiser. So, this is a term, this is a 20-year plan, pero 7 years mo lang po siyang babayaran. Okay? Nag-iisang long-term healthcare po dito sa Pilipinas. 20-year plan, pero 7 years mo lang po siyang babayaran. So, i-discuss ko ng mas maigi. Okay? 20-year plan, pero 7 years mo lang siyang babayaran. Okay? Ngayon, sample, gagawin natin example is KT100, contract price is 411,750, annual payment niya is 58,821. Meron pa pong mas mababang plan dito, pero ito yung pinaka-standard, given na meron pa tayong inflation rate na tinitingnan. So, 20 years, of course, ang inflation rate niyan medyo mataas na rin. So, sabihin natin mga 12%, no? Ngayon, meron po tayong mga benepisyo habang tayo nagbabayad. So, mayroon niyang tinatawag, no, ang Kaiser, meron niyang tinatawag na first to 7th year saving period or accumulation period. Ito yung paying period. Binabayaran mo siya. Pagkatapos mong bayaran, ang tawag natin dyan, extended period. Ngayon, pagkatapos mo pa dito, bayaran, 20 year up to kung kailan tayo, no, kukunin ni Lord, yan yung tinatawag na healthcare benefits mo na extended. Okay, yan pag-usapan po natin yung accumulation period. Habang po tayo nagbabayad, we are entitled of EPA or annual physical exam. So this is to be administered by an accredited service provider. Now, yung EPA po yan yung basic. Kayo po pag nagtatrabaho, di ba, ipinakukupply kayo ng EPA. So, magme-medical kayo. So, physical examination, mag-chest x-ray, routine fecalysis, routine urinalysis, complete blood count, ECG para sa mga 35 years old at pap smear sa mga babae above 35 or as required ng doktor or OB-GYN niya. Meron ka rin dental benefit. So, unlimited dental check-ups, unlimited simple tooth extraction. Pag sinabing tooth extraction na simple, yung front teeth lamang po natin, hindi na po kasama yung molar kasi mahal na po yan. Once a year, free dental prophylaxis, pagpapalinis ng ngipin, re-cementation of jackets, crowns, inlays and non-lays, and minor adjustments of dentures. Hindi na po kasali dito yung pagpapabrace. Okay? Sa basic 5 na ito, kasama na rin po dito yung physician fee, okay, basic medical health benefits, sakali man tayo yung hospital. So, meron niyang percentage pambayad sa physician fee, specialist fee, mga surgeon's fee, sa anesthesiologist, operating room, kung magagamit ka ng operating room, hospital intensive care, meron din siyang percentage, okay? Meron niyang percentage. Kung gusto niyo malaman magkano, you can ask later. So, members' choice yung Broban Board kapag tayo ng hospital, pwede kayong mamimili, no? Pero ang sa K100, 1,000 per day. This is a ward premium. Okay? Ward po ito. So, kung ikaw gusto mong mag-private, no? So, mag-private, sample ang private 2,000. So, babayaran mo na yung excess. Okay? So, 100. This is a ward rate. And yearly health benefit limit. So, habang tayo nagbabayad, meron tayong benefit limit sa K100 of 60,000 per year. So, yan po yung pwede natin i-avail kada taon, no? Ngayon, one is term insurance coverage. Another benefit po natin. Sa term insurance coverage po, okay, sa term insurance coverage sample, okay, meron tayong 4-way of term insurance, term life insurance, accidental death and dismemberment, waiver of installment due to death of credit life, and waiver of installment and premiums due to total and permanent disability. Okay, pag-usapan po natin, no? Ang Kaiser, kapag habang tayo nagbabayad, kapag po tayo biglang nawala, meron kang term life insurance coverage from 1st year to the 20th year or until age 75. Okay, hanggang age 75. Kung sample, mga late ka na, mga 50 something ka na kung nagkumuha nito, ang insurance po nito is until age 75 lang. Ngayon, ang long-term care benefit nito, okay, at saka yung long-term care bonus, kung pagsamahin po yan, yan po yung makukuha po natin insurance benefit. So sa K100, yan po ay 450,000. Ngayon po, ang cause of death is accident, yan po ay madodoble to 900,000. Pag ang cause of death is accident. Ngayon, balikan muna natin dito. Yan. So, pag ang cause of death is accident, 900,000, madodoble kung magkano yung term insurance coverage sa plan mo. Ang waiver of installment, kapag po biglang tayong nawala, okay, ang iyong policy, yan po ay ma-waive na. Plus, mapupunta po sa beneficiary mo yung account mo or yung policy mo. Kasi ito po ay pwedeng ipamana. Okay? Upon death. So, ibig sabihin, magbabayad yung bayad, ma-waive na, tapos mag-antay na lang yung beneficiary. Parang fully paid na siya, tapos mag-antay na lang po siya ng maturity value. Okay? Of course, ibibigay sa pamilya yung insurance coverage na yun. Tapos, yung maturity value, antayin na lang ng beneficiary mo. Waiver of installment and premiums due to total and permanent disability. Sakali na aksidente, hindi namatay pero na-disabled, waive na rin po yung pagbabayad. Provided, at least 6 months dapat mapatunayan na disabled na lang talaga. So, ang makapagpatunay lamang po dito is yung doktor. Dapat merong medical certificate tapos magki-claim kayo. So habang po hindi pa na-approve ang claim sa Kaiser, bayaran lamang po natin dire-diretso yung ating premium. At kung yan po ay na-approve, of course, ibabalik ni Kaiser yung mga excess na binayad po ninyo. Okay? So, yan. Okay na yan. Mayroon lamang po tayong tinatawag na contestability period. Ano ba yung contestability period na tinatawag? lahat po ng mga insurance company, dahil ito yung may ito yung may insurance component, lahat po ng mga insurance company, meron po yung 2 years contestability period. Ibig sabihin, habang ikay nasa contestability period na 2 years, whatever the cause of death, no, yung mga natural death, no, kung ang cause of death is pre-existing or sakit, hindi po tayo covered. Okay? Dapat ninyong maintindihan po yan. Hindi po tayo covered kasi ang cause of death is due to existing diseases. Hindi po tayo covered. Pero, kung namatay tayo, ang cause of death is accident. Aksidente po. Tayo po ay covered. At magkano yung makukuha natin? Twice the insurance kung magkano yung plan mo. Okay? So, pero pag nakalampas po tayo doon sa contestability period na yon, lahat po ng cause of death is covered na. Okay? So, sana malinaw. Ngayon, pagkatapos nating bayaran, ito po ay matatanggap ng kliyente. Okay? Ng policy holder. Makakatanggap po siya ng certificate of full payment. Okay? Patunay na tapos niya ng bayaran. At makakatanggap din po siya ng form para mag-apply for Visa card. Ang Visa card na ito, pagkatapos po nating pag-mature ang ating pera, pwedeng dito ilagay ang iyong pera. So pwede kasi natin itong gawing pension plan ang ating Kaiser. So kung gusto mo ng pera, ma-hospital ka, ipapalodan lamang po ito. Dito may details na po kayo. So pwede na po kayong, ito na yung gagamitin ninyo, no, pambayad sa hospital. At pwede rin po itong pambili ng inyong mga gamot or kung gusto mo pension plan, dito mo kukunin ang pera, interest ng pera mo, pwede din. So, ganyan yung niya, ganyan po yan pagkatapos natin bayaran. Now, pag-usapan natin yung tinatawag na extended period. Pagkatapos mong bayaran from the 8th year to the 20th year. 8th year to the 20th year. So, habang tayo ay nagbabayad, di ba may mga benepisyo ka. Pero pagkatapos nating bayaran, okay, ang benepisyo natin po dito ay umpisa na po ang investment side ng Kaiser, umpisa na pong nag-a-accumulate. So meron tayong 10% yearly, fixed po yan kada taon. So yung K100 po natin, sa 10%, meron kang makukuha 10,000 kada taon. So on and so forth po yan hanggang sa 20th year. Okay? And meron din po tayong accumulated unused yearly healthcare benefits. Ito po yung, pag hindi po natin nagamit, compound po siya. So 10% ng 10%, 10% ng 10,000, magkano po yan? So 1,000, di ba? So kaya po dito makikita ninyo 21,000 na siya. So compounding interest po yan. So on and so forth. So, kaya kung makikita ninyo, yung computation dito ni Kaiser, binigyan po tayo ng 269,750 on the maturity. Ang pera po na ito, pwede lamang po natin makuha in cash, okay, pera kapag po nag-mature. Pero habang po tayo ay nag-aantay ng maturity, pwede natin itong ma-convert into medical needs. Kapag po tayo na hospital, ito yung magagamit po natin. So hindi lang po yan 269, kundi meron pa. There's more. Meron pa yung tinatawag na yearly health bonus. Ang yearly health bonus po na iyan, okay, ang yearly health bonus po na iyan is, ito yung dividends. Okay? Ito yung dividends na binibigay ni Kaiser kapag po, dahil sinabi ko kanina, hindi lamang po tayo dito isang plan holder, kundi investor din po tayo sa mga Kaiser Medical Clinics. Kaya meron tayong tinatawag na dividendo. Nagbibigay po sila ng dividends. So, depende po sa market kung ano yung takbo ng kanilang negosyo, bibigyan po tayo ni Kaiser ng dividends na 3 to 13% per annum. Depende po yan. Ranges from 3% to 13%. So, binigyan tayo dito sa K100, projected 446,419. Now, mayroon din po iyan, guaranteed, upon maturity, ibabalik ni Kaiser kung magkano yung plan na kinuha mo. Sample, K100, ibabalik po yan ni Kaiser K100,000 din, upon maturity. And also, meron pong tinatawag na bonus. Ang bonus na ito is an incentive, Okay? Long-term healthcare experience incentive or bonus, tawag natin, upon maturity, kapag hindi po natin nagamit during 1st to 7th year, sample, hindi natin nagamit, hindi tayo nagkasakit. Kasi di ba meron tayong annual benefit limit doon during that time. Kapag hindi po natin nagamit iyon, i-reward ka ni Kaiser ng 85% ng iyong binayad, ibabalik po niya. So kanina, tinabi ko 411,750, 85% niyan is 350. Ibibigay niya ni Kaiser as bonus po sa atin. So all in all, upon maturity, meron kang 1.1 million sa K100 mo for 20 years. Okay, sample nag-mature na po ito. Ngayon, tanong, kung nagamit po natin from 1st year to 7th year ang ating Kaiser, wala na po itong bonus. So magkano na lang yung makukuha mo? Ang makukuha mo is ito, ang dividends, yung equivalent ng plan mo. So all in all, sumahin mo iyan, yan na lang yung makukuha mo, minus yung bonus. Okay? Pero kung healthy ka, hindi ka nagkasakit, okay? Ito yung makukuha mo. Makukuha mo po yan 85% ng value ng iyong ang tawag dyan, kalimutan ko. Equivalent value ng total ng iyong plan. Okay. Ngayon, yung pera na ito, itong pera na ito, yan po ay tumutubo din 10% each per annum after ng maturity. Sample. Kung ito ay hinayaan mo lamang sa Kaiser, depende kung kung sample until 60 ka, kung ito ay kinuha mo age 22 plus 20 is 42. 42 years old ka, malakas ka pa, hindi ka naman sakitin, nag-mature na yung pera mo, sabi mo, hindi mo pa naman kailangan, hindi ka naman sakitin, wala kang pagkakagamitan ng pera, so hinayaan mo lang yung pera mo sa Kaiser at the age of 60 mo, titingnan mo yung pera mo na. At the age of 60, yung 1.1 mo, magiging 6.4 million. Kung hayaan mo po pa yan, magiging 10.4 million. Ngayon, sa 10% na ito, kung makikita ninyo, yan po ay makikita ninyo, no? Ang pera natin dito, 7 years lang po tayong nagbayad, ang pera natin still kumikita. Ang tanong, bakit kumikita? Because compounded po siya every year. So, ang tawag natin dyan, money is working for us. Okay? Kasi hindi lamang po ito isang plan holder, kundi ikaw ay investor din. Ngayon, ang pera po na ito, optional po yan na makukuha ninyo. May puro tayong 4 na options kung paano niyo kunin yan. Pagkatapos na mature ang iyong pera. Ang first option, kung hayaan mo lang yung pera mo sa Kaiser upon maturity, okay, mayroon ka pang benefits with term life insurance. Isa sa mga benefits mo, continue term life insurance up to age 80, equivalent po yan kung magkano yung total doon sa maturity period, 50% yan, yan yung iyong coverage. So kung 1 million, that is 500,000, di ba? So the total benefits but not exceed 2 million face amount. So nag-i-increment naman po yan every year. So kung hayaan mo lang po dito, yung option na itong pinili mo, yan po yung magiging value ng pera mo at magiging benefits mo. So coverage on all pre-existing conditions. Lahat po ng mga pre-existing conditions covered na po. Up to the total health benefits and annual physical examination through Kaiser Medical Center or Kaiser Designated Accredited, ayan po ay free. Unlimited consultation with all branches of clinics Kaiser Medical Center. Pag sinabing free po, yan po ay nakapaloob na po sa inyong fund. So, actually hindi po siya free kasi yung pera doon kukunin. No? Doon kukunin. Pero, wala kang pinabayaran kasi yan yung kukunin sa fund mo. Kung pupunta ka sa clinic, ayusin ka nila doon, hindi ka bubunot sa bulsa mo kasi may laman yung fund mo. Kaya para siyang free. Okay? So, access to over 500 hospitals and 800 clinics and 10,000 doctors network of Kaiser and dental and accredited dental providers. At meron pa po tayong dividendo. Okay? Pag hindi mo pinuha yung pera mo, yung dividendo natin, sige-sige pa po yan, 3% per annum ang pinakamababa. Okay? So, 3%, 13% po yan. So, option number 2, kung hayaan mo lang yung pera mo sa Kaiser upon maturity, but kinuha mo at least, no? Continued Continued health benefits with yearly increment, annual withdrawal, or the yearly increment earned. Okay, ito po ay parang gagawin mo siyang pension. Gagawin mo siyang pension, kumbaga, ang pera mo, hayaan mo lang yung ano doon, yung maturity pera, na pera mo, pero kukunin mo yung interest rate kada taon. Kinagets? Kumbaga, parang ginawa mo siyang pension plan. Meron kang annual, yan, meron kang term life insurance coverage up to age 80, or at least 25% of the total benefits ang iyong insurance coverage. So 25% yan, quarter, no? 25% yan ang insurance mo kung magkano yung total health benefits mo. So napakaganda, ano, diba? Napakagandang benefit yun dahil sino ba naman ang i-insure sa isang matanda na. So, kadalasan kasi ang insurance until age 60 lang po yan. 60 to 100, napakamahal na po ng coverage niyan. Pwede kayong magtanong sa mga insurance agent kung magkano. Okay? Para makumpara po ninyo. And access to over 500 hospitals, same pa rin po, ma-avail pa po rin iyan. So, ang nagkaiba lang, ang kanyang insurance is 25% na lang ng total health benefits natin. Now, option 3. Option 3 naman, partial withdrawal of up to 50%. So, pag maturity, kukunin mo yung 50%, withdraw mo. Okay? Withdraw mo yung 50%. Meron ka pa rin mga benefits, pero wala na po siyang with term life insurance. Okay? Wala na po siyang term life insurance. Plus, dapat ang purpose mo, bakit mo withdraw is medical needs. Okay, medical needs, hindi lang po yung pambili ng kung ano-ano, diba? Medical needs dapat ang purpose. Kasi although na tayo po ay although po tayo ay pira natin ito, pero para po ito sa ating healthcare, diba? Healthcare or medical funds natin. So dapat yung purpose natin, kasi kung ang purpose mo is ibibili mo ng kahit na ano, okay? So withdraw mo na lang lahat, diba? Withdraw mo na lang lahat. Pero ito ang tanong, ano yung gagamitin mo kapag nagkasakit ka? Ito na ngayong time na yung pera mo nagtatrabaho na harder for you, tapos kinuha mo pa. So pwede ka namang mag-option na withdrawal kada taon, diba, kukunin mo pa ang pension plan. So kung withdraw mo yan lahat, of course, kung magkano yung total health benefits mo, ibibigay ni Kaiser, pero wala na po tayo considered na po na close ang iyong policy. So, wala na po ibibigay lahat ng total maturity value, wala na po. So, kung wala po tayong i-choose, okay, pag mature ng pera po natin, wala tayong i-choose, automatic, option 1 ang i-apply ng company. So, i-take note lang po natin, no? Ito sinabi ko kanina, for withdrawal due to non-medical reason for the term life insurance coverage will automatically discontinued. So, sample doon sa option 1, nag-withdraw ka. Pero hindi naman para sa medical needs yung reason mo. So wala po tayong life insurance coverage. So at least mayroon ka pa ring option. So ito lang yung yung disadvantage niya kung withdraw insurance. So na 80 years old ka na. Diba? 79, 69, 70 at up to 80, privilege na po yan. So there are no other healthcare company or HMO company na gumagawa ng ganon. So only Kaiser Long-Term Healthcare. Now, sino po ba yung pwedeng mag-avail nito? Lahat po pwedeng makabil basta, okay? Lahat po pwedeng makabil basta 10 to 40 years, 10 to 60 and 6 months pwede po mag-avail nito. So, 10 years old up to 60 years old. So, ito mga plan dito, K45, ma-avail po yan ng 10 to 40 years old. K60 to mga plan ma-avail po yan ng 41 to 50 years old. K75, ma-avail po yan ng 50 to 60 years old. So, nakadepende po ang plan sa edad po natin. So, nakadepende po yan ang premium sa kinuha natin yung plan. Sample ito. This is ang price information yan, no? Sa K45, ang babayaran po natin dyan monthly is 2,647 monthly. So, kaya ba? Sino po ba dito ang hindi makapag-ipon ng 2,647? Kasi sa totoo lang, sa isang buwan, marami pong tao gumagastos nito, wala rin namang nila. So, imagine ninyo, nag-i-invest tayo sa ating health na ganito kabuwan at the long run, meron kang makukuha. So that is K45. Ang diniscuss natin kanita is K100. So kung gusto niyo malaman ang table nito, pwede niyo yung hanapin or screenshot o balik-balikan ng video na ito para malaman po ninyo, no? So ang term life insurance niya is 300 to 500. So kung ang cost of death with accident,
Hello, sister.
Annual limit,
Yes, Solis TV. Yes, Solis TV.
Mababa lang siya kasi wire ko yan. So kung gusto niyo mas malaki, kumuha kayo ng malaki.
Tagal pa pala nito.
Additional, ang annual increment sa inyong investment is kada taon meron kang 10% depende sa kinuha mong plan. So that is 45 dito. Total 10%, ito yung makukuha pagka sa compounding interest niya. So, total maturity
Thank you po sa 3 million viewers dyan. Salamat po sa pag-BG. Thank you. Kinig pa rin tayo guys.
Depende sa iyong paying capacity,
Then,
depende sa iyong pangangailangan. So, lagi namin tinatanong kapag po kami mag-financial check-up, isa sa tinatanong ko sa kliyente, ano ba yung history ng sakit ng pamilya ninyo? Kasi 90% yan din yung magiging sakit mo kapag ikay tumanda na. So kung may cancer kayo, ngayon pa lang, kung cancer ang pag-diabetic, kidney failure, may high blood, may cancer, pamilya na gano'n, mga maintaining na sakit, ngayon pa lang paghandaan mo na. So kung hindi ka naman kung hindi ka naman magkakasakit ng gano'n, at least meron kang pera, di ba? So isa po lang po yan. So ito po yung ito po yung terms and conditions niya, no? 7 years to pay, 10 years to wait, total of 20 years maturity. Ito po ay ang good news lamang po, no? Ang mga IMG members, we have this benefit kapag po kayo ay IMG member, pwede po tayo magpa-consultant limited sa Kaiser Clinics and up to 20% sa ating mga families. So, free CBC din po once a year. So, yan po yung benepisyo ninyo kapag po Kaiser may IMG member kayo. So, Kaiser and IMG, by the way, they are sister company. And ang Kaiser is owned by IMG. That is why, pag narinig mo ang Kaiser, parang IMG na rin yun. Kasi itong companies na ito ay their sister company. Okay? So, cash surrender value. Pag sinabing ka surrender value, may mga kliyente kasi na hindi ko na kayang bayaran iyan, pwede ko bang i-withdraw? Yes, pwede. Provided, dapat nakapagbayad kayo ng at least 2 years. So, ito yung benefit card na tinatawag namin. Malalaman mo dito kung magkano ang makukuha mo. So, this is K100. Ang benefit, ang cash value ng K100 sa 2 years is only 11,229. So, this is almost mga 40% na lang talaga ang makukuha, hindi buo. 40% na lang ng pera na binayad ninyo ang makukuha ninyo. Pero kukuros na para ito sa healthcare natin, di ba? Bakit mo siya kukunin? So, ang Kaiser po, binibigyan tayo ng 2 taon, no? 2 taon para ma-reinstate ang ating policy para ang pera natin kumbaga naka-freeze lang yan doon, hindi yan mawawala up to 2 years. Pag after 2 years at hindi pa tayo nakapag-reinstate, hindi natin binungkay yung ating policy, ay madi-default na po yan. Okay, so 2 years is napakatagal na para po hindi tayo makapaghanap ng kasi ang isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit naman tayo nagsa-stop is wala kang pambayad. Pero ang tanong ko is kung nahirapan ka nga ngayon magbayad, what if na lang pagdating ng panahon na magkasakit tayo na wala kayong kakayahan kumita ng pera, ano yung babayad mo? Pag nagkasakit ka, diba? So ngayon pa lang, hanapan natin ng paraan na makapagbayad ka. So, hindi ito isang, ang salita ko po ay hindi ito para sabihin ko sa inyo na pinupwersa kayo. But this is kumbaga ay gusto ko maintindihan ninyo ang importansya kung bakit kailangan ninyo ng healthcare. Okay? Kasi kami naintindihan namin ito dahil ang aming mga amo sa abroad, no, kami po yung mga caregivers, ang ating mga amo sa abroad, alam namin po anong buhay ng mga matatanda. So mga matatanda sa abroad, ang kanilang insurance yan, 1, 2, 3. Napakaraming health insurance nila. So, kaya na sila ngayon, meron silang kakayahan na magbayad sa mga caregivers dahil dati-dati, nagsakripisyo yan silang magbayad. Okay? So, kung kaming interview niyan, lahat ng sinasabi nila, dati-dati wala kaming pera, pero because nag-invest kami sa healthcare, sa insurance, nag-invest kami sa ibang mga negosyo, nakapera kami. So, yan po yung isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit namin ini-endorso at talagang nagtuturo kami kung bakit. Okay? So, during paying period, no, maternity, pre-existing outpatient benefits, not covered pa po yan. Pag sinabi maternity, mga lahat ng sakit patungkol sa pagbubuntis, pre-existing illness, hindi rin covered, outpatient. Pag nakasakit ka pero hindi ka naman admit, outpatient ang tawag doon. Okay, sa clinic ka lang, hindi pa po yan covered habang tayo nagbabayad. Pero, at saka meron tayong medical limit pa. So, sa K100, 60,000 kada taon. Pero, pagkatapos nating bayaran, maternity, pre-existing, outpatient, related illnesses, lahat ng iyan covered na po. Okay? Yan ay covered na. So, wala na rin po tayong medical benefit limit na tinatawag. So, kung magkano yung fund value mo, yan din po yung pwede mong i-max out kapag po tayo ay na-hospital. Ito yung may online account, lahat ng bayad mo, makikita mo. Okay, mayroon tayong tinatawag na OPMS or Online Policy Manager System. So, yan yung binabayaran natin doon sa tinatawag nating policy fee kada taon because we have this. Malaki yung binabayaran ng Kaiser sa OPMS na yan. Kasi yan po ay third party. Kay third party, nag-outsource sila ng third party niyan. Ngayon, ang pagbayad is online din. So, you can monitor your online yung OPMS. May mga terms and condition lang. O, na-restatement. Yung sinabi ko kanina, may nakaproblema ka, hindi ka nakapagbayad ng premium mo, na-lapse yung policy mo, ano yung pwede mo magawa? Pwede mo po yung ma-reinstate. Dalawa yung pamamaraan, update at saka retake. Sa update, ang babayaran mo yung lahat ng mga lapses pero mayroon yung tinatawag na surcharge. So, penalty and surcharge babayaran mo. So, ang surcharge mo is 1.5 kada taon, kada buwan, or 18% sa isang buong taon. Pero kung hindi mo kayang bayaran yan, pwede mo rin naman iyang i-retake. Sa retake po, bayaran mo lang yung ngayong buwan na i-reinstate mo yung iyong kung magkano yung premium mo, sample 202,647 kada buwan, yan lang yung bayaran mo, mag-fill up ng form, okay, reinstatement application form, bayaran mo lang ang 300 pesos. Ma-reinstate na po ang inyong policy. Okay, so this can be done within 2 years. Yung sinabi ko kanina, within 2 years, hindi mawawala ang pera po ninyo sa Kaiser, nandyan lang po yan naka-freeze. Pero pag lumampas ng 2 years, wala na po, default na po yung pera, so wala na po yun. Okay? So, all reinstated plans shall be subjected to the new price kung magtaas ang presyo ni Kaiser. And lahat po ng reinstatement plan din po is subject also to another contestability period of 2 years. So, yan po. Ngayon, ito po yung mga form, no? I-print lang po natin yan, i-fill up, at i-email po natin yan sa customer care. I-CC po ninyo yung sponsor ninyo or SMT. Kung sino po yung nag-invite sa inyo, kung sino po yung ahente ninyo, dyan po. So, lahat po na yan, i-fill up lang. Yan. And, ito po, kapag po kayo may Kaiser na, meron tayong tinatawag na benefit card. Okay, this benefit card, pwede na ninyo iyang ipakita sa hospital kapag po nag-hospital po tayo. So, nandyan po na po yung details ninyo, lahat-lahat. Okay, nandyan na rin po ang inyong benefits. Okay, nakalista na po yan. So, we advise, i-download ninyo yan. Kada taon po, nag-iba-iba po yan. As long na active ang inyong plan, nag-iiba po ang ang dates niyan, no? Ang expiration niyan. So, always print this or i-download ito basta meron kayong copy in case na may emergency, prepared po tayo. Now, pwede po itong i-transfer, sinabi ko kanina, kapag po tayo ay biglang nawala, namatay, pwede po yung i-transfer sa ating beneficiary. So, kailangan lamang po, okay? Kailangan lamang po, no, ito ayusin naman ito, no, ayusin naman ito, bigyan kayo ng form ni Kaiser kung ano yung ibibigay niyo mga forms, i-fill up lang, i-provide lang, and then, kukunan lamang po kayo ng 300 pesos, no, para ma-transfer sa beneficiary yung bayad. So, ang gusto ko lang ipunto dito, sa Kaiser pa lang po, na plan, meron ka ng savings, no? May insurance ka na, may savings ka pa. And ang savings mo, it increases its value over time. Nag-i-increase po siya ng value over time. So ano po ba yung gusto ninyong bilhin? Minsan, yung priority natin na travel, mga bagay-bagay, like status, na hindi naman nag-i-increase ang value over time. Pero pag ganito, ang isa sa mga dapat nating maintindihan na ang investment na ito is hindi natin nakikita pero napakalaki ng value niya sa atin. Kapag tayo nagkasakit, may magagamit ka. Pag bigla kang nawala, may perang makukuha ang pamilya mo. Pag hindi naman tayo namatay, we live too long, may aasahan tayo sa retirement natin. So, yan po yung Kaiser long-term healthcare. So, kahit po sino, no, kahit po sino ma-appreciate ang value nito kapag po naintindihan. So, ang PhilHealth din po ay integrated po yan sa lahat ng mga HMO company. The same with Kaiser. Pero, kapag po tayo na hospital, ang para sa PhilHealth po, babayaran po yan ng kliyente. Okay? Kapag nakuha na po yung para sa PhilHealth, ang natira babayaran ni Kaiser or ng mga HMO company. Okay? So, ito ay isa sa mga example ng mga companies na ang kanilang healthcare provider is Kaiser. So, makikita niyo, ano ko lang kung mga naka-highlight. So, the Philippine Coast Guard, ano ba ito isa? Senate of the Philippines, yes, Senate po, siyang Kaiser po ang provider ng kanilang healthcare. Of course, International Marketing Group, Department of Agrarian Reform, Court of Appeals, and even ngayon po yung Supreme Court natin, Kaiser po ang provider ng kanilang healthcare. And House of Representatives. So, napakarami pong mga companies, no? Hindi lang po natin alam, pero ito yung provider ng kanilang mga companies nito. So, ito yung mga pictures ng sign mo contract. So, this is Dr. Leah Boyolo. Yan. Now, to recap, no, sa naaral natin ngayong araw na ito, ng gabi nito, ang investment po, of course, that is to grow our money. Dahil meron tayong inflation rate na dapat ayusin, na dapat na i-outpace. At meron din po tayong paghahandaan sa ating healthcare needs kapag po tayo ay tumanda na. Kasi alam naman po natin yung pagtanda natin ay lagi naman po yan. Hindi po yan ma-stop kada taon. Tatanda po tayo. So kailangan po natin ng healthcare to protect our investment. Kasi sa pagtanda natin, kapag sakit na, andyan na, pag sumakit, may mga sakit-sakit ka na, lalong-lalo na crisis ng dreaded diseases, no? Mga maintaining na sakit, yung investment natin na ito, anuman klase yan po ba real estate, yan po ba gold, yan po ba lahat, no? Ng mga investment mo, real asset or liquid asset, pag tayo po ay nagkasakit, lahat po yan pwede mawala sa atin pag hindi po tayo nakapaghanda. Okay? So, ang mga purpose ng insurance, bakit natin ini-endorse ito at tinuturo, marami po yung mga purpose. Una, security. It provides security. Kapag nawala ka, alam niyo ba yung tinatawag na peace of mind? Okay. Alam niyo ba yung tinatawag na peace of mind? Kapag po tayo ay natulog, bago natulog sa gabi, nag-iisip ka, ano bang mga iniisip mo? Ano yung mga worries mo? Diba, pamilya mo, paano na lang, pag nawala ako, paano na lang, diba? So, nagbibigay po siya ng security. Kasi, may makukuha ang family mo pagka ikay may insurance. Pag nawala ko tayo, may makuha ang pamilya ninyo. Plus, kapag alam mo may insurance ka, hindi mo masyadong, meron kang peace of mind. Okay? Kapag po nawala ka, alam mo may makuha kasi may peace of mind ka. Kaya natin tinuturo yung solid financial foundation. Dapat i-build natin ito ng tama. We have to build it right. So hindi lamang po tayo, kung kayo nagpo-focus sa investment, dapat meron din tayong emergency fund at dapat meron din tayong health and life protection. Kasi kung mag-focus lamang po tayo sa investment lang, wala kang emergency fund, wala kang healthcare, kung titingnan mo lang sa illustration na ito na parang bangko, ang bangko po kasi kahit 3 lang pwede mo yung sakyan. Kasi dapat talaga 4, di ba? Of course, meron ka dapat cash flow. Okay? Cash flow. Yung pang-4 dyan, meron kang cash flow to fund this. So, kung makikita mo po yung illustration na iyan, makakatayo po ang ating financial house kapag 3 lang. Okay? Given na yung cash flow. Kapag wala po iyan, 2 lang, feel ninyo makakatayo or 1 lang. Feeling ninyo makakatayo. So, very, very powerful illustration para makita din ninyo talaga na kung nakafocus lamang po tayo sa investment, wala tayong emergency fund, katulad ngayon, COVID, diba? Anong gagawin mo sa investment mo? Kahit napakarami mo pang lupa, marami ka pang pera sa stock market o marami ka pang pera sa kung ano man yung ininvestan mo, marami kang gold. No? Ni gold, pwede mo gawing emergency fund ngayon, pero kung yung stock market mo na down, pwede mo bang gandayan? Diba? Magkasakit ka, ano yung gagamitin mo? Magkano investment mo to fund your hospital bills? So, isa po yan sa pwede nating pag-isipan. Diba? Pag-isipan natin. So, ano yung mga assurance na ang Kaiser, ibibigay niya talaga yung pinangako. So, ito yung mga, this is 2007 pa. Pwede ninyo yung tingnan sa Kaiser site. So, makikita ninyo dito si Sir Joel, batang-bata pa, si Sir Noel. Okay? So, this is Sir Bart. Sila po yung big 3, mga pillars po ng IMG and pillars of Kaiser. Ngayon, ito yung mga assurance. No? Kami bilang isang IMG member and financial educator, hindi lamang po kami dito nagtuturo kasi kami din po ay plan holder. Kami din po may plan. Okay? Nagbabayad din po kami ng aming Kaiser. Ngayon, inaaral din namin po ito. Dahil yung aming ang interest ko, ko rin kung ano yung kuha ko. So ito yung mga assurance niya. Ito yung overtime, kung makikita ninyo, ang mga claims ng mga ng mga kliyente namin, still talagang binibigay niya. Wala pong yung paltos, basta lahat po ay kanila lang maipasa. So kung makikita ninyo, tumatanda na yung victory dyan. At ito yung isa sa mga sa team ko, ito yung talagang namin, ito yung mga sa Team Israel, ito yung mga talagang galing sa team namin, nakilala namin na kami yung nagproseso, na ibigay talaga ni Kaiser ang kanilang mga claims. Okay? So sa team ko mismo ay isa sa mga kapamilya no, na taga Dubai na biglang pumanaw, so naibigay sa kanila. So unfortunately, itong kalaban na matay din, at malaking tulong, kahit maliit lang, malaking tulong. So this is a fidelity, yung fidelity life niya, at saka yung, ito yung sa Kaiser niya, itong form na ito yung form para po maibigay po sa beneficiary. Okay, matransfer sa beneficiary. Ngayon, nakakuha pa sila ng pera. So fidelity, nakaklaim sila ng 50,000, saka sa Kaiser, of course, nakaklaim sila kasi accidente yon ng pagkamatay. Okay, nakaklaim sila ng K45 yon, so K45 202 ang 202 something ang so nakaklaim sila ng double 405. Okay, so kapag po tayo bumili ng insurance, of course, ang titingnan po ninyo is mag-research kayo. Okay, mag-research kayo. At sabi nga sa ABCBN, tumakbo, no? Kumbaga, mag-hiwalay kayo sa mga negative people. Kasi, pagdating ng panahon, kung lagi kayong nakikinig sa, ayaw ko ng insurance kasi baka scam yan. Ayoko ng insurance kasi, basta ayoko ng insurance. Ganito kasi, kapag po tayo nagkasakit, kapag po tayo nawala, alam ba ninyo yung mga negative feedbacks na yan, mga tao na nagsasabi na ganito, ganyan, makakatulong po yan sa inyo. Kasi kung tutusin, pag nagkasakit po tayo, sino yung magbabayad ng bills? Ikaw, ang insurance company, o yung mga nagsasabing pangit ang insurance, huwag kang kumuha niyan. Kasi sa totoo lang, napakarami ko ng mga kakilala na malaking naitulong ng insurance sa kanila. Because, nung nawala, may insurance policy yung nawala, malaking naitulong sa kanilang pamilya. Okay? Kaya kung kayo nag-aaral, kayo na natututo, kayo ay nagre-research, bumili kayo kung alam ninyo ito'y totoo. Kasi kung yung mga negative feedbacks, napakarami po, hindi lamang po IMG, hindi lamang po kayo, maraming mga insurance company na sabi nila ipangit yan. Kahit ako dati, ganyan din po yung aking pag-iisip. Pero habang ako'y nag-aaral, dahil hindi ka naman mangmang, nakapag-aral ka naman, naintindihan ko na malaki pala, ito po yung isa sa mga bagay kung bakit nagpapahirap sa atin. No? Ang mga mayayaman, pumunta po kayo, interviewin niyo sila, mga mayayaman, nakakilala ninyo, tanungin ninyo sila, may insurance ka ba? Ano isasagot nila sa inyo? Okay? Tanungin ninyo, try ninyong tanungin. So, educate yourself. Lagi nating educate yourself. That is why napakahalaga ng financial education para mas matuto po tayo kung bakit napakalaki ng importansya ng mga financial products na katulad nito sa pagbuo ng ating wealth o sa pagbuo ng ating yaman. Okay? So, ito yung tinuturo natin. Ito yung concept na lagi po natin tinuturo. Build a solid financial foundation. I-follow mo lang po ito. I-increase mo yung income mo, proteksyonan mo yung sarili mo, proteksyonan mo yung pamilya mo, lahat ng utang mo, dahan-dahanin mo yung bayaran, o kung hindi mo kayang bayaran ng isahan, no, ng dahan-dahan, dapat hanggang sa mawala iyan. Okay? Kasi napakahirap po na may utang. Emergency fund, para may mga emergencies, meron kang magagamit, katulad ngayon. Kahit siguro 3 months na lockdown, wala akong pakialam kasi meron akong emergency fund. Hindi ko po problemahin iyan. Okay? And investment to grow your money para meron kang aasahan pag-retire mo. So, we encourage everyone. Why we encourage everyone to invest, especially in long term? And sa ating mga healthcare. So, ito yung mga sagot, ito yung mga reason why. Reality number 1, wala ka ng sweldo at lakas para magtrabaho kapag tumanda ka. Number 2, high risk of getting ill. Sino po ba dito hindi tatanda at hindi magkakasakit? Number 3, medical maintenance is a big possibility. Kikita ba ninyo mga amo ninyo, mga lula ninyo, di ba? Na mga problema pag wala ng vitamins kasi pag tumatanda tayo, yung system natin bumababa na rin. Kailangan po natin ng pang-maintenance. Okay? So kung hindi ka mag-maintenance, magantay ka na lang, 5-10 taon na tagal na po yan hanggang sa back to the Lord ka na. Yan po yung realidad. Number 4, medical costs are getting more expensive. Hindi po bumababa ang serbisyo ng doktor, serbisyo ng nurses, hospital po kayo, hindi po mga bayarin. At saka yung mga gamot, hindi po yan bababa. Mga serbisyo, like caregiver, hindi po yan bababa. Ikaw ba caregiver? Gusto mo bababang sweldo mo. Diba? Overtime. Diba? Ayaw natin. Number 5, ito yung pinakamasakit. Majority of the personal bankruptcy is due to medical crisis. Naniniwala mo ba kayo dyan? Senator Alvarez nga, 8 million bago siya namatay, pero nakagastos 8 million. Si Dolphy, bago namatay, nakagastos ng 17 million. Mama ni Sharon, bago namatay, nakagastos ng million. Papa ko, bago namatay, nakagastos kami ng 1,000. So, kung wala kang health card, sino ang magbabayad? Diba? Sino magbabayad? And reality number 4, most people rely on their children, sell properties, and borrow money for medical needs during retirement. So, pag nag-retire tayo, bahala natin kasi may napastapos naman ako anak, engineer, pero naman ako napatapos anak, nurses, doktor, police, teacher. Ngayon yung teacher na anak, na-sandwich na sila sa responsibilidad sa atin na mga magulang at responsibilidad sa kanilang mga anak or sa sarili nila. Kaya yung cycle of poverty, hindi talaga matapos-tapos, kaibigan. Diba? So yan ang mga realidad. So sino ang magbayad ng estate tax mo, pamilya mo, kapag ka marami kang ari-arian? So ang insurance mo, one reason kung bakit kailangan mo ng insurance pambayad ito, kasi insurance, yan ang instant money makukuha ng pamilya mo pambayad sa estate tax para hindi ma-freeze lahat ng mga ari-arian mo. Makuha nila at makuha nila. Hindi katulad namin hanggang ngayon, third generation na. Ang pitulo na 3 generation na yung namatay sa lulo namin hanggang sa papa ko, until now hindi pa napaayos kasi nga walang pambayad ng estate tax. Okay? At kung silipin mo sa biyayarang babayarin, yung presyo ng lupa, mahal pa yung babayarin sa estate tax. So, hinayaan na lang. So, tingnan po ninyo yan, research po ninyo, pumunta po kayo sa BIR, silipin po ninyo yung inyong mga lupa na hindi pa nakatransfer sa inyo, kung meron kayong kukunin na mamanahing lupa, try po ninyo. So, para mapatunayan po ninyo. So, ngayon saan kayo magbabayad ng estate tax? Diba? So, ang insurance, policy natin yan po ay tax-free. Kadagdag po, pwede po natin makuha po yan at pambayad sa estate tax natin. Diba? So, ang tanong, kailan ka mag-apply? Okay? Kailan ka mag-apply? Kung ikaw'y naiintindihan mo at naunawaan mo, marami ka nang na-research, nagustuhan mo naman, pero bakit hanggang ngayon hindi ka pa nag-a-apply? So pag hindi ka kasi at bata pa, ayaw mo ng insurance. Kahit ako dati, totoo lang, marami po ako mga kaibigan na nag-alok po sa akin at ako mismo, dahil naintindihan ko siya kumuha, pero yung papa ko ayaw. So hindi rin ako nagbayad ng aking insurance, na-lapse na lang yun. Pero, napagtanto-tanto ko, siguro kung binayaran ko yun hanggang ngayon, maganda na ng buhay ko kasi meron ako inasan at nag-mature na yung aking. So, that was 2009. So, pag may sakit sa matanda na ikaw, ayaw na rin ng insurance. Lagi po ninyong tatandaan yan. Matanda. Mahal na ang insurance o health insurance. Plus, hindi ka na So, lagi po ninyo
wala na ako ng pasensya.
buy if you need, ignore if you don't. Okay? So, buy if you need, ignore if you don't. Kami dito po nagtuturo lamang at nagbibigay ng mga solusyon kung ano yung mas maganda, may kakaganda natin. Pero kung ayaw ninyo, hindi naman kami mamimilit. Okay? Kung gusto ninyo, we are here to assist you. Okay? So, let's connect. So, again, this is SMD Yonduromas. Hopefully na may natutunan kayo. And panoorin nyo lang yung video na iyan sa group natin kasi hindi naman ito hindi ko ito inano sa ibang group, dyan sa group natin. So manood lang kayo ng manood hanggang sa maintindihan ninyo. Ngayon kung may tanong kayo, pwede ninyong i-message dyan sa baba. So, may mga kita gusto kayo i-clarify and everything. So muli, I deliver my message and tomorrow I will discuss at titingnan ko basta Manila ba.
So guys, thank you po sa pagsama sa akin dito. Salamat po. I-end ko na po itong aking live streaming. Salamat po sa mga nakinig. And thank you po sa mga nagtamsak dyan at nag-BG. Salamat po. Bye. Ingat po ang lahat. Blessed Sunday. Bye-bye.